It is
Lens
terrible.
into it.
What's up, limps? Is it working? Yeah, it's working. There you
It's
are.
going.
It's
I'm
going.
on here.
You are on there. What's going on? Opti, thank for the host. How you doing, brother? Not this. What's up, monk? Get fucked, Void Girl. How are you doing? Long time. What have you been doing? Did you ever get your headset thing figured out? Are you still using your phone? So many questions. So many things. Well, welcome. Episode 26.
26.
Half a year. Half a year of this shit.
God damn.
Half a fucking year. I don't know how we got to 26 so fast, but we did.
One day at a time, man. One day at a time.
I guess we did. Good, recovering already after. Oh, surgery. Well, shit. Sweet
Thanks.
Sweet
This is
Stein.
a sweet Stein.
That is a good
Stein. It's authentic from
Might be
the
getting my Stein.
Deutschland.
Now you're making me feel like limp now. I got a Stein upstairs I could grab. Hopefully it was an easy surgery, or hope everything's well, Void Girl. I didn't know. So cheers for you. Have a drink on me if you're able to. I don't know. There were more
Green
Mondays
screen's
in
out some of the
2020.
grass on this, but it's a whole scene.
Wasn't Monday at 2020? I flipped that. Yeah, I did. Fuck it, suck it. Should I wear my sunglasses down today? I guess I have to clean them. But we'll try that. It's so bright in
man.
here now that I don't have that light on. 3 wisdom teeth. Gross.
I'm still mad at my dentist who took out my wisdom teeth because, like, I can still feel, like, the bones of one of my wisdom teeth down there in the back. It's there, waiting.
The fuck?
Right? I don't know what happened. They had to, like, grind one out because it was growing in sideways. It's a fucked up thing.
Zero
Teeth are
meds
messed up.
Yeah, they are. Yours are really messed up, sounds like. Zero
Yeah,
meds
they are.
work? I just think you need to find better meds.
Do you want to know a tooth story? An unrelated tooth story, but it's from me?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Well, every time I go to the dentist, they always, like, call over a couple of nurses' aides, and they get excited because literally one of my teeth is rotated 90 degrees in my head. And they apparently don't see that very much.
Okay.
Not like the front ones, like one of the middle ones. It's just like...
Mine are all straight somehow. I have no idea why. They even said I can keep my wisdom teeth. They don't look they'll pose
nice.
a problem.
No. It's the being a golden god and all. They're just
I know
gonna
that's what
grow
I was.
in.
I know that's what it was. You know, one started getting crooked for a second. I was like, no, and I was like, okay. But
Yeah.
1 out of 8 people don't
I
get
got the
wisdom
shittiest
teeth.
mutant power.
I am too, Opti. I am
choose
too.
slightly different.
You chose to be a nuclear engineer.
Well, I'm hoping I get better powers, is the thing.
You get one for the radiation, going for the
Yeah.
mutations. They gave me a tranquilizer an hour before surgery. Woke up, was in a wheelchair, and had a panic attack. And the cox made me too nauseous to take, and my antibiotics gave me an allergic reaction. I guess the nausea. I mean, I know some people get that. I can definitely tell you I don't. I don't get sick
Okay.
on that stuff.
I'm just always so happy I don't have
Have
like
you
any
tried
major
crack?
allergies because like
Can
that
I
sounds
say that?
terrifying.
I don't have any
Can you say
allergies
what?
to anything either. Just suggested using crack as a narcotic. No,
I
let's
think
see
you're
what else
okay,
watch.
probably.
Probably. It happens. Yeah. Did you have a TOS watch?
What?
Saved?
No, what?
Do we break it that often?
No,
Yeah, before we know
put
it,
there for a
joysticks-
joke, I think last session at one point, and I forgot to change it, but now it's still funny to bring up when you say, "Can I say that?"
Yeah, joystick's gonna be Professor X with the not being able to walk bit, but not the
Mhm.
smarts.
Not the smarts, not the psychic powers,
Just the legs.
just an ability. To, it's not really a superpower, so much.
I remember counting back, getting the drug, and then woke up at home. I'm always afraid I'll say something. That's one of the lucky reasons I never have to get them removed is,
Oh.
like, imagine me truly unfiltered. Oh, that's a terrible fucking thought.
I do that all the time, but I mean, like, I think I'm pretty okay at being unfiltered because, like, I'm always like
I'm
how I
okay
am.
too, but you know, when the joke's a good lineup, you got to slam dunk it.
No, that's true. Sometimes,
But I'm not sports,
Ugh.
so
sometimes you'll write something in Town of Salem, and it's okay. It's fine.
It's okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I did that. That was filtered-ish. That was like a
The filter
menthol
doesn't know
filter.
how to handle you, dude. Like,
I had to just block the screen though. Mom Field herself was giving every nurse and doctor the thumbs up. Well, that's just wholesome. That is very wholesome. I can tell you mine wouldn't be. Mine would be trying to imitate trying to have accents that I can't even do, and I know I can't do them, but I'll still give it my shot the whole time. The whole sentence will go from the worst Japanese accent to Irish to Russian. It would be all over the board. And
everyone working in a hospital will be offended.
It won't stop me from trying. Oh yeah, I know, that's the thing. That's the big fear, is I'll offend somebody. I've done it, but I was on ecstasy when I did that.
Surgeon who's going to save your life. You know,
You know, like wave your hands around. I remember. I mean, it won't stop me from trying though.
Bippity boppity.
Yeah. I was on ecstasy once, and I was in an Uber home in a foreign country, and I tried to not only mimic that guy's accent,
Ooh.
I started mimicking other accents because I couldn't, because the street mimicked a way a word is in Japanese, so I kept like playing off that, and I was just all over the fucking place. I was also hammered and high. It was great. I was having a good time. Hey, I still went out. I didn't go to bed. I was okay. Yeah, but if I recall, Monk, you were too freaky out on your first time. You ended up staying home that night. You watched with the other guy, and then one of the other guys went out with me still. Then I was like, he needs to go home because he's fallen over. Then we dropped him off, and you watched him as he stripped naked on the bed with his designer boxers. If my memory serves correct. He asked first. Of course he did. He's a gentleman.
Of course.
I didn't know.
Wouldn't be anything else.
Inhibitions like that. X with alcohol can. So it's kind of like it's just amplifying both. You don't realize you're doing it. Like that's another thing. You're like, hey. But then again, you also just don't care as much. Like it does lower some of them because of like I hate crowds and people generally, and I'll go to an EDM show front row on it. So I guess it kind of does, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I changed. Yeah, I did. I think I did everything right. But that's what happens. I know it hit you hard. That was also your first time, if I recall. I'm not judging. People always need to feel comfortable with whatever they're doing. Feel safe. Story of all. Also, don't do drugs, kids. This was a past event. This was from forever ago.
Drugs. Once you're more stable and you figured your life out a little bit more, maybe consider drugs.
Yeah, consider it, but not saying Joystick or Tool Bag have endorsed anyone doing anything that is not following their local laws and regulations.
Oh, the local laws in Oregon are you can do whatever drugs you want.
I should do a self-help. What's going on, Toby? I don't know if Lucy was working today or Moon Knight, because I gotta do a Jaeger shot with it a little later today. Chug, mother, what's up, Clown of Arkham? Clown of Arkham. Wait, Joker?
Or is it Clown O Farkham?
It could be Clown of Farkham. We don't chug here.
No, we have to
You
take our
changed
time.
your name? That's why I was like, what the fuck? I knew you had to be somebody because you're a sub. So, and someone gifted it to you. So usually those go by people who are either watching at the time. So you were here before, pretty much was my assumption. There's Moon Knight and Lucy. Legitly just asked about you two. Are we doing that Jaeger?
But no,
Are we opening that door? Nearly done with this beer, so may as well. I did. I summon all. Hi, Sam.
Hi.
She's excited.
Can I hijack your news feed here to just share with everybody how nice you are?
Oh, I was about to get angry.
You can still do that if you want.
You're right. I'll go green.
Moon
Knight! Boo! Sorry, I did yell because I've.
Wait, hold on. Let me get. Anyway, so for all you listeners out there, I just started playing Animal Crossing like what, a month ago?
Yeah.
Less than a month ago, and the whole freaking fruit thing is really obnoxious to me. That you have to go online to get the other fruits. That you can't just
It's called
Get it?
networking and trying to befriend other people in other villages.
Yeah, and also please pay us $4.
Why don't you just be
Well,
nice to them? It's supposed to be like friends who also own it. That's the premise.
But I don't have any friends who own it, and nobody lives around me anyway. So, and also it's a pandemic. So,
Didn't stop us.
my husband put out the feelers and was like, "Oh, well, will anyone help poor Sam out?" Because I kept trying to do the stupid dodo code and it wasn't working. And I was on Reddit and I was on all these other websites, and it was just a trash shoot. And this is what Tool did. He dug out his Switch from God knows where. He charged
It was on the floor over there.
It needed to be charged,
It
and
did
then
need to
he
be charged.
updated it because it needed to be updated. And then he invited me to his island where I got the missing fruits. And
No,
he
I
just-
recall you stole my trees without asking.
I replanted them.
I don't care.
You did kind of take the tree when you could have just taken the fruit. But
No, because I couldn't wait. I like on my island today, for example, I have a full-grown apple tree, but I replanted everything that I took except for the black tulips because I couldn't replant those. Anyway,
did you
and then
dig
he,
them up?
Yeah, I dug them up.
Then you should be able to replant them.
But I took them to my island and replanted them.
Yeah.
So I
Oh, you
couldn't
mean
replant
didn't?
them
Yeah. Okay.
on your
sorry.
island.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he gave me a bunch of money because like I get all my money from like
fat stacks of bells.
I did.
from diving for fucking sea
That was
creatures.
behind my time. I didn't get diving.
For worse. Yeah, and you know what happened this morning, like independently of all of that stuff, is that like with a 3-star rating, KK Slider came to my island. So
Yeah.
I
Well, he
don't
does.
know what
That's how you
prompted
beat the
that,
game. That's when you technically beat the game.
but I know, and the credits started playing
Yeah.
at like 8 o'clock this morning, and I'm like, is this it?
Yeah.
So now I'm.
You're welcome.
doing-
I beat
Well,
you the
don't-
game.
I don't think
It might have been the number of bells you had.
No, it's not. It's you have to upgrade your
Oh.
house all the way, and then you have to an island star rating of so and so, and that's how I did it.
Well, okay, I'm telling you, my house is not upgraded all the way, and my island rating is a
The-
3.
The means of Animal Crossing are mysterious.
So I think that they kind of like lowered the standards or something
You can have a
believe it.
shittier town now.
because yeah. Oh my god, and Isabel, so funny. She's like, yeah, there's like an awful lot of crap laying around this island. Can you pick it up, please? And I'm like, no,
I'm playing a game,
I
damn it!
need all these piles of tree branches.
Well, I was just saying, you also should just, I don't know, invest in the turnip market. That's what the big dick players play on. The
Oh,
turnip
I haven't
market.
made very much money
That's-
from that so far.
It's got the same problem as. Okay, she's
No, it
not
doesn't.
cheating by changing to system time.
No, you don't. You don't. You can't. If you change backwards, they expire.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, like, she's not traveling to other people's islands to get better prices.
Why not? That's the way to do it.
Because the dodo code
because
shit.
like it doesn't work. Like
It-
we tried for like an hour to go to somebody else's island, and
I
then
had
when we
no
got
issue.
there, that bitch, she didn't have anything. She's like, "Oh, I need iron,"
Brand new to the
and I'm
game.
like, "You don't even have fruit." Anyway, so
Yeah,
yeah, I know that I'm like a
you're bad.
year behind the curve, but
Mm-hmm.
thank you
Yep.
for your tulips and your peaches.
No, yeah, no problem. That was the weirdest compliment I've ever received. But thank you. Thank you for the
Thank
two
you.
lips.
You don't know. You don't know.
You
what you
fruitless
did for me.
bitch. A fruitless bitch.
Can't believe that fruitless bitch.
Get the fuck out of here. Don't know where it's at, but I already finished my beer, which is weird. Are we ready for wine country?
I could be. I mean, I still have. I just poured a second beer, but like I can switch to wine. Fuck it.
All right, let's well, slam the beer.
That's a lot of beer. I'll let
Alright,
it sit in my nice insulated container.
All
Yeah.
right, let's head out to wine country. Get the boots going.
Wait, is it Boots this time? Last time we had an Uber.
No, Uber was to the Coliseum. We walked to wine country.
Ah, shit. Okay.
There we go. We'll be right back, guys.
Yeah.
What is this? I like this.
It's wine country.
Wow,
baby.
we're at wine country.
We made it.
We made it tonight.
You can tell I'm at wine country because you can hear the crack of a can.
Yeah. We got Dark Horse Rosé wine, dry, bright, and crisp. Here's to the
shit,
Dark
I got that at
Horses.
my store.
Everywhere, our California Rosé boasts a refreshingly dry style that explodes with notes of fresh red fruit, subtle minerally, and hint of floral, all racing towards a bright, crisp finish.
They're telling you.
It better
what
be a.
tastes like?
I know they better fucking have a bright, crisp fucking finish, or else I'm gonna be livid as shit. As with every time of wine country, we don't fill it properly. It's to the fucking rim.
I'm drinking butter.
I got kind of excited when I saw that in the fridge because I
It's
thought it
literally
was
called butter.
I thought it was like butter beer or something.
No.
And then like I read the can and I'm like, oh.
It's a Chardonnay, which, as I've learned from the song "Ironic," it, you know, it's that.
What?
It's like a fly in there, dude. Anyway, as
Yep.
always, there are 5 metrics. 5
Yep.
distinct metrics we must consider here in wine country.
Yep.
The color
got 'em
and
down.
clarity, the aroma, the body, the taste, and the finish.
Oh.
What are you drinking?
The same thing. I took one from the fridge.
She took one of my wines! That's
But
fine.
yours is a lot clearer than mine for some reason.
Cleaner glass, baby.
Yeah. Wow. Who did the what? Never mind. Not gonna say it.
It was, yeah, it was her, I'm sorry.
Color
Anyway.
and clarity.
Color and clarity. This is, it looks like piss, which is perfect for a Chardonnay.
Yeah.
If
This-
that's what your piss looks like, you're not drinking enough.
This is red and pinkish, like a rose-colored glass. Do I look
That
better
sounds
with
right.
it? Nope. I still look like shit through the glass. It's fine.
I don't know, I'll give it 5. It's wine colored, baby.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be so gracious because I still look like shit through rose-tinted glass.
Oh, yeah, they have
Yeah,
to give him
4.
4 because it didn't
Give
make
it
you
a
look
4.
nicer.
It did not make me look nicer.
Okay.
Aroma?
Though.
Can't smell a thing. I might have
Fucking-
COVID, or it doesn't have a smell.
Mine smells like fucking eraser. What do you think it smells like, Sam?
I don't smell
Smells
anything.
like
It smells like a school eraser to me.
ooh.
She's into
Well,
it.
it smells way better than it tastes.
What?
I'm gonna say, well, you're not. We haven't got there yet.
We're working on
We're
this.
on
still.
I jumped
aroma.
ahead. I don't.
We're
Maybe
on-
I'm not smelling myself. But
It smells great.
Well,
Yeah, I wish I could
it
smell
smells
it.
like Dove.
It reminds me of a fucking eraser. I hate
Alright.
it. All right.
Body.
Now we can put it in our mouth for body and taste.
That is god awful. That is god awful. This is not going to be fun to drink.
Mine's actively upsetting.
I gotta say the
Body's good.
the body is solid. The taste is shit.
I'm just gonna write under notes for taste. Oh no, and 1 star.
I'm 1 star in the taste. The body is good. It's like you're in a
Body's
different
a
ocean.
solid 4. Great.
So it
great
doesn't
mouth-
taste. Does it taste like margarine?
No.
No?
It tastes like. Let me tell. I gotta taste it again. I have to.
I
give-
know. I did too.
give
We got to
better
get to the
notes.
finish. We got to get to the finish.
It's worse. The finish is worse than the taste.
I don't even think there's a finish.
Breathe out your
What?
nose. Did you lose? Maybe you do have COVID.
There's a taste. I just don't get a finish. It says there's a bright, crisp finish. There's nothing bright in this. Or
Wait,
crisp.
you
If
guys
I'm
drinking
being-
the same thing.
No, he's has got
Oh.
a different one, but we're both. I've had one of the ones from that not distillery, the winery that Tool has, and I hated it.
You could have warned me.
I
Dark
didn't know what you were
Horse
drinking
sucks.
until you just started. Really?
It is a rosé, Cheese Man. What's going on, Cheese Man? I'm gonna say there's no. This is the lowest rating I've ever given anything.
Maybe kind of apple, but like rotten is the finish. I would say.
Yeah, it's Jesus. So I like how the body is the highest rated fucking thing in this ordeal.
All
This
right,
is
I gotta
not
bring
looking
it-
good. Gotta
I gotta
bring it.
bring
We
up.
want.
I gotta do the math.
Yep.
I mean, I've had like $2 wine that's better than this.
2.6 out of
2.6 for
5.
mine too.
How are we tied all the time?
Well, I don't know, dude.
This was ass.
We're more in sync than you'd think, I guess.
I know, on different
also-
lines.
I have a fucking 4-pack of this.
Get to drinking. Get to drinking. I know. Well, here, let's you want to slam one right now?
Oh, I can't slam that.
I'll do it
Oh
for
my God,
you.
chugging wine is a terrible idea.
It, like every sip hits my stomach.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to end it because I'm really
Being
sick of this
punched.
shit already.
Never again.
Well,
Except for I'm gonna drink it 2 more times. Thank you for taking one of those bullets from
oh,
me.
I forgot to add the drink count. That was terrible. What, hangover's awesome?
I got 2 of them to drink
Too
for the
late.
show.
I mean, it might be good for
Already
like
did.
cooking.
Why? They're rating it. Total Wine rates at 4.5 fucking stars.
No.
Bullshit.
No, that's some fake news right there.
Maybe
Yeah.
mine is
These are
bad.
some robot reviews.
Maybe mine was just like on the shelf for 3 days. longer
Save them
than
for your
it
next
should.
party. Well, the can's already open. Oh, you mean his cans? He should just. What you should do is shoplift with it.
Franzia. Oh
And
my
then
god,
change it.
that's why.
Oh, it was Franzia wine.
This
ass.
is Franzia. You'll recognize it when you see it. It comes in a
Oh.
freaking box, like the box wine that you.
Well, no,
this
the
is-
company that makes this one is supposed to be Jam Cellars.
It's Franzia.
Damn, is box wine tool. Box wine in a can.
Box wine in a can. That's why it tastes like gym equipment.
Box wine.
This is
What's wrong
box
with
wine
box
in a
wine?
can tool.
I drink box wine all the time.
Oh wait.
This
maybe-
box wine's bad.
No, that's about. Well, it's Franzia. That's Lark's, by the way. Box wine she buys.
Yeah,
Not
it
Lucy
doesn't-
Larkin.
I-
Larkin.
Wait.
I think she's wrong, by the way, because she's looking it up.
I think I'm
Harley?
wrong too.
Yeah, let's get out of wine country. I'm already done with this
Yeah,
shitty
I
wine.
hate this fucking country. I'm gonna take another sip
Oh my gosh, the cat is yelling at us.
because she's stuck in here.
Oh.
Good.
Come here.
All right. Let's get moving.
I took my glass back from wine country and I regret it.
Oh, you remember? Oh, yeah, I gotta make a cocktail soon, so we'll do that one later. We'll let you talk. I'm gonna let you talk for a bit.
What do you want me to talk about, buddy?
London Ravens.
Oh, this is fascinating. Have you heard about this, Sam?
Yeah, something about the Tower of London.
Yeah, the Tower of London normally has to have 6 ravens in it. And do you know why?
Something about superstition and bad luck.
Well, it's more than that, apparently. And the story's changed many times. I had to look this up via Wikipedia because I had to get to
Changed
the
so
heart. Wikipedia,
The heart of the truth.
the heart of the truth
All right.
is in Wikipedia. And if at any point, apparently a curse has been put on the great country of Britain, if at any point there are fewer than 6 ravens inside of this fucking tower, or castle, I guess,
I'll if I'm vaping upstairs.
the city will crumble. The entire republic, well,
At
not
that
republic,
point,
but
would it be called like a rookery?
I don't know. They have a whole guy. There's like one person whose entire fucking job is to make sure there's 6 fucking ravens in there, and he fucked up.
Oh, he's like Pigeon Man from Hey Arnold, but with.
They did have a spare, Lucy. Correct. They have a baby, and they were like, "It's fine, it's fine. We have a baby."
Oh.
But do they though?
Brexit intensifies.
Or are they trying to quell the terror that is about to besiege their fine country?
Wait, so it was that dude's first day of work, and he's like, "It's my first day," and he lost it. Oh
I
my
opened the
God.
door. I just wanted to let me get some fresh air.
That's like,
No, actually, the one raven that flew away does normally like cruise around apparently, and just kind of comes back. But this time it didn't.
he's a.
It's
beast.
a sick outfit. Can you imagine getting to wear that? I would be okay with a uniform if it looked like that.
Yeah, me too, because I would never have to worry about what to wear.
Yeah.
It would just be like, oh, this thing.
Oh,
again.
me. I'm the keeper of ravens, you say proudly.
I'm
How
back.
much do they pay a raven keeper? Seems like an
A
important
lot.
job.
A lot.
Are they, Toby seems to know about
Wait,
this.
Toby, they
To
found
know
her?
a lot about this. Are they like tracked? Like, do they
They're,
have
they're
little...
totally tracked.
Yeah,
There's
no,
no
'cause
way the hell they're
fucking
not.
paranoid as shit about these things.
Why would you let the ravens out regularly if those are your things that are gonna kill the kingdom? Seems like a bad choice.
Well, yeah, I mean, because you do know if all those ravens, if there's ever less than the 6, things are fucked.
I'm too gullible. Did they really trick him?
They probably did. Or it might be one of those high honor things where it's like, hey, if you milk the one elephant's cock every year, it's like an honor system. Or like, you're the highest honor you can do.
I don't know if Toby's got some better news than I had when I was doing research or
Toby-
what. But Toby's on it.
He's
Is
trolling the
Toby
shit out of you.
British because
No, he's full of shit. He's so
I think
full of
Toby's
shit.
full of shit.
don't come on, don't. I'll fall for that.
Look at
every
this.
time.
Saying no. Of course you're full
I
of
don't
shit.
even
You
know
said
what,
no.
I don't even know what NPR is. Is that like the British NPR?
MPR.
What is that?
Minnesota Public Radio.
Oh, well, how come you didn't know that?
I'm not listening to Minnesota Public Radio. What
Because
the fuck?
that's also just a spin-off of NPR. It's on the same fucking channel, isn't it?
I'm gonna write into Google. Did they find the Raven? He'll know what I'm talking about. No, it doesn't. Tower of London. This is important. We're doing research.
Is it? I like how you're ready for the story you had me put for you on.
I didn't think we were gonna actually have an in-depth talk about this, quite frankly.
No?
It, like the last story I had seen, it was missing for fucking weeks. So I don't believe Toby's bullshit. Nobody.
Yeah, the intern was on duty. And the Ravens tricked him.
The intern was on duty for weeks, and it was missing, and they were fucking with him the entire time.
The Raven Queen. Jesus.
What, is that the village? Isn't the Raven thing from in the village, the Resident Evil game? Is that the tall lady? Isn't the Raven girl?
We should have talked about the tall lady. I don't know what I would say about the tall lady, but
she's mighty tall.
People love that fucking tall lady.
They love her. I can't even see what some of these topics are from here. Oh, I see what they are now. Cool. They're so dark on my screen.
Anyway, I look forward to Britain getting their comeuppance.
Did you just ask what the difference between a crow and a raven is, Cheese Man?
It's
fucking species bitch.
Just ignore them.
And the beak.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
And their attitudes all together.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like looking at a Japanese person and a Chinese person and being like, what's the difference between
Where's that TOS watch thing right now?
I got it, don't worry.
I was okay. I mean, I don't think that broke it. I know you're right, you don't, but that was a borderline. But we were all
it was doing it as an educational. It was context. Don't clip that. Don't clip that, because then you won't have context. Everyone goes to clip it. Fuck.
No one clips anything. Wow. So, how about those ravens? All right.
Ravens. They're not like crows. Fuck you.
So this is called the watch list. It's a new segment we're going to be doing.
Oh yeah, this.
It's where we're all collectively, and by that meaning random, going to put movies in a list that are on Netflix or Amazon Prime. And you all have a week to watch it on your own if you want to partake in the discussion. So something you haven't seen, ideally, is what you would add to it. Something you might want to watch. And then we'll bring out the trusty wheel here. And we'll spin this wheel.
And we'll
have 7 days to watch it. Then we'll talk about it next time, and then we'll spin the wheel at the end. And we'll just
it's kind of like The Ring, if you think about it.
It is. I'll even call every one of you personally, and then hang up right away. 7 fucking days. So, anyone have any last-minute additions to this wheel before I do a good old spin? Have you seen? Is The Notebook on Netflix though? I'm saying Netflix or Prime because I don't want people to have to actually buy anything outside their services that they probably already have. I pretty much assume everyone has Netflix account and everyone has Amazon Prime. If you don't have Amazon Prime, you should get it and then give me your Prime sub. And ideally, as you haven't seen the movie and you want to. If you suggest the movie and it comes up, you better watch it. You're accountable to watch it.
I would have suggested Equilibrium, but I have a different set of people I want to watch that with.
I love Equilibrium. That movie's fucking awesome. Prosium?
I just need to see Gun Kata again.
Now, is that...
Oh my god.
Am I reading that right? Does that say Barf?
No, it's called Barty.
Oh, Barty.
Yeah.
It's Indian. I put it on there.
Oh.
He did.
Upside down, it looks like Barf.
Any last minute additions? Otherwise, we got these 5.
An exclamation point.
Barf!
It had the exclamation on it.
The exclamation is part of the name. Yes, it's very important.
I know. Why wouldn't you want to see Equilibrium with me, you son of a bitch? I saw that movie when you were like 5.
I was 5, you motherfucker. We're the same age.
I know we're the same age. Well, I saw it in high school or middle school. And it was,
okay, I'll do it.
I saw that thing in high school.
So in the blue, it's Barty.
Well,
apparently,
I wasn't going to tell you what was up there, by the way, Lucy. I was just going to say you guys add it. You're going to figure out what's up there from when I spin the wheel.
The red one is Blow the Man Down. The yellow one is 7,500, which I assume is like 300, but was 7,500.
Yeah, way more people.
And then green is Outside the Wire. And light blue is American Assassin.
Yeah.
Hey, anytime.
That's why you got that Retina screen on your laptop.
So yeah. There we go. And zoom in. Use your wheel thing. Do your fingers. Give it a little.
What?
Give your iPad, because I told her to zoom in with an iPad. Yeah.
Oh.
You're far from the TV. Never mind, you're on the TV. I was gonna say taint tickle that notepad, but that's fine.
My poor wife was trying to zoom with her fingers because she didn't understand. It's okay.
Well, then
Oh,
I feel special.
Yeah.
All right, if no one's gonna do anything, we're gonna spin this wheel once I figure out how to do that again.
I'm glad the redness around my eyes has gone down. It was freaky for a bit there.
Oh yeah, it spins for a while.
If you watch us on the
Shazam's not on Netflix. I don't think it is. And I've already seen it, but I could have gone on it.
Round, around it goes. Where it stops? Probably on green.
I think it's going to be on green.
Oh.
Nope. No, it's off green. Or blue or whatever. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh my god, I will eat my hat if it. Shut up.
Is it really going over it?
Shut up.
Outside the Wire 1. It's on Netflix. All right, mark it, guys.
Okay,
That is like online.
Is that green? Was that green?
That's green. That was, yeah, it's just slightly over. It's green. It's outside the wire.
I guess that's super good.
Well, Monk already saw, so Monk already has, nothing about it, Monk.
No spoilers.
Everyone has a week to watch it. No spoilers at all about
Watch it
this
again
movie.
to
Yeah,
get
I
some
tried to pick the new
opinions.
ones. You know? Outside the wire. Oh, you did send me a picture. Oh, that's... I think you need a bigger screen to really appreciate the quality content, Lucy. I'm just saying.
I'm happy that my cat isn't being green screened out.
All right,
Quite honestly.
outside the wire. Let's get rid of the TV in a nice action moment. Zoop. All right, there we go. Outside the wire 1.
That's how it's gonna happen.
I really like my voyeur
I like
watching
that
guy.
TV sliding thing. That's really good.
You like that? I'm gonna start doing more of that shit. And even like gets rid of it being active, so it doesn't use any resources when it's off screen.
Ooh.
And then it activates when you call upon it. I'm like a fucking god now.
I'm gonna keep sipping this terrible wine. Keep going.
God, it's terrible.
All right, well let's talk about whatever this. Yeah, let's talk about this guy. So this happened in
Did she
some
smell
state.
All right, I
can't
think
remember.
my cat smelled the wine and got mad.
She got mad at me and she hissed at me.
Keep going.
Justified.
Sorry.
So a guy was walking down the street, saw a car running. So he stole the car outside a grocery store. He's about to drive off, and he notices there's a 4-year-old in the back seat, left alone.
Oh yeah, this one.
So what happened is, he waited for the mother to come out, lectured her on how he's gonna call the cops on her, gave her the kid, and then drove away with the car.
What a good criminal.
what a honor amongst thieves. Just
That
saying.
is a criminal who isn't like bad. They just need money really like a lot.
Yeah, right? Or maybe he was being a good Samaritan like a Batman and just like teaching her a lesson. There's actions have consequences. Yeah, chaotic. Yeah. I would not say chaotic good.
Oh, is this the guy that stole the car and then there was a kid in it
Yeah,
and
yeah,
he came back?
yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, so you're saying in a hypothetical world, this is like my wife sees a dog locked in a car and she steals the car.
I know, I would say CN. I would say that's chaotic neutral at best.
That's chaotic neutral for sure.
Because I've done it.
Chaotic evil would murder the kid and sell the body parts.
Also strip the car for parts.
That too. Well, then you would know. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was a funny story. It was interesting. Short-lived. Just burn the car. Burn the car with the kid in it. See?
Wait, okay, I gotta pull the toss watch again. Hold on.
I'm just saying, we're trying to do like alignments here. Not that I would do it. That requires leaving the house, and everyone knows. Ha! That's a lot of work.
We have a TNT game coming up too.
Yeah, we do.
This weekend, to run some D&D for folks.
Kill kid with meth and give it back. Goddamn moon.
Are you playing a new campaign or
It's not
established characters?
Like I can answer your questions later, but it's not established characters. It's just nonsense.
We have no
It's
nothing
kind of a
against
series of
Inception.
one-shots.
Can I play as Lord Tybalt?
Sure, if you want. I think we have space.
Well, yeah, he
open.
has to steal the car, Tequila. He has to steal the car, obviously. Has to
Of
teach her a
course.
lesson. Or
You're not
he
gonna
sh-
learn anything.
or he should
if
have
the car-
slashed her tires, and they're like, all right, get home now, bitch, and then walk away. And then also shoot her in the kneecaps too, so that she can't move anyway.
And she can't be a mom either.
Well, she's not a mom.
She's not a really good one already. Yeah.
Just throw the kid in the foster system, and you know,
Because the
it'll-
foster system works. There's one
You
thing
know
I can get
why,
behind is the foster system.
You know why the criminal didn't shoot the mom though? Is because don't want to create a Batman.
Nope, not saying that line. Next topic. Let's go through some quick ones. Before we get to long discussions. A guy lived in Chicago airport for 3 months undetected.
Oh yeah, it's Tom Hanks. I remember that.
Was it Tom Hanks?
I think it was Tom Hanks.
Yeah, the
I saw that
the
documentary.
terminal.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but
So-
look at this guy. He's not nearly as endearing and charming as Tom.
Did you
Hanks.
see this picture? Did you see the
Yeah,
story?
I saw
Yeah.
it. Oh, her, yeah.
I'm gonna look up this guy while you talk about this because I don't know
He's
this
like
story.
the airport Charles Manson.
He basically was too scared to go home because of, or travel home because of COVID. So we decided staying in the airport's the best play.
Yeah,
3
Yeah.
months.
which is pretty impressive.
Yeah, it is pretty much.
Wait, he
Um,
lived in the airport because he's afraid of COVID.
So he said.
Yes.
That seems like an excuse.
But
That
I
seems
want,
like a great excuse to be able to live in an airport for 3 months.
Okay,
I want
I
to
have
know.
a fun game real
There's
quick.
a lot
but-
of there's a lot of questions on this though. So the big thing too is, he lives there in 3 months. Now let's say, all right, you don't have to pay for your lodging. You couldn't do all this other stuff. How are you feeding yourself?
vending machines, baby.
Okay, that shit's expensive.
The airport doesn't have vending machines?
No, they don't have vending machines. Name me one vending machine that you've seen at the airport that wasn't like for Best Buy.
Okay, yeah, no, they
Yeah,
flip
no,
that around
they-
at this point.
But a McDonald's.
Oh, he was begging. I didn't know. Didn't see where he said he was begging.
Aw.
I bet you
Eh.
can beg for food pretty effectively in an airport. Be like, ah, I'm stuck here,
Yeah.
help.
Yeah, I guess that would work.
Yeah.
God,
A lot of
that
rich people
suck.
come through an airport.
That would suck.
All right, here's the game I want to play, everybody, real quick, just short, not anything. Best Price is Right rules. How much do you think their bail is set for?
$1,000.
Wait, so he was arrested
Yeah,
for loitering? What's the
I-
charge?
excellent question. I didn't read that because I saw what his bail is set for and
Okay.
decided this game
So
arbitrarily.
we got 1,000. We got 500. I'm gonna say 30 G's.
$30,000.
Yep.
Fuck. It was $1,000. Tool probably read it already.
I did read it actually. Yes,
Yeah.
it was $1,000.
It's $1,000.
Apparently.
Also, he's not allowed to re-enter O'Hare Airport ever again.
Well, the thing is, though, he was in secure parts of the airport. It wasn't cheating. I read the article.
Tools informed. That's not cheating.
You should have withheld your answer.
He did better than he did on the fucking Tower of London thing. I'll give him that.
What did I do with the Tower of London thing?
Nothing.
Oh, that's true. But he also had like a fake badge. Which is kind of insane that that's your only fine is $1,000.
For living for 3 months in a place you're not supposed to be? Yeah, it's not too bad. But also,
not
he
bad.
didn't. I don't think he did anything really
Yeah,
too
but,
drastically illegal.
but he's in a secure part of the airport.
He didn't
not
steal
supposed to
anything.
be.
He didn't.
You
Didn't hurt anyone.
you get a bigger fine speeding in a work zone.
That's because you could hurt someone.
We don't know his intentions.
His intentions is to live rent free for 3 months.
We don't know that.
Hell yeah, and like everything else free, like free Wi-Fi, free food.
Their
apparently.
Wi-Fi not always is free. I don't know if O'Hare is free, but not all
Free
airports have airfare free Wi-Fi. Free water,
but-
maybe.
But for sure, there's like a Starbucks in that.
There's
airport,
definitely a water
and
fountain.
Starbucks always has free Wi-Fi.
I didn't
The
know
only-
how airports were doing with the COVID thing.
Oh man, dude. What was your COVID experience at the airport, Sam?
Well, when I flew, it was in May, so it was a lot different. It like I flipped out on this girl that because I was on a Southwest flight, so you got to choose where you sit, and we were all spread out, and then this girl like sat right next to me, and I kind of flipped out on her because I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And she moved, or no, I moved. And it was awesome.
You
but
still probably got
then-
COVID from her from moving through her.
I didn't get COVID because I've had a test and I don't have antibodies, so I haven't took those. And then my brother and my mom, they went to a funeral.
I see what you said, Toby. But
They went in October, and it was horrible. It was like full flights, full airport, tons of people. And
Full
then
airline was full flights though, because the Delta never went full flights, and nor did United. But I think all the other ones did.
They went on last
We're not super rich, Tool. We never take the cheapest flight.
I think even Sun Country was pretty like proud of themselves for still not doing full flights. But I know American Airlines got highly criticized for never doing anything. They're like full flights, fuck them.
You don't know the thing about the Minnesota governor who did the toilet stall thing, but it's fine.
It wasn't a governor. It was a house of something, I thought.
Politics man.
My favorite
Politics
part
man, yeah.
the bathrooms at the Minnesota airport is that
There's no such thing as a favorite bathroom part.
Yes, they double as tornado shelters.
All bathrooms everywhere double as a tornado shelter, no matter where you are.
Not if they have windows.
What bathrooms have windows?
My bathroom right down there.
Yeah, but you're not in a tornado area.
Public spaces. Also, yes, I think if we saw a tornado here, we would be fucked in weird ways.
Okay, your sister's house, the bathrooms
Do not have
He was a
windows.
congressman?
but your
With
dad's
the-
house.
Other state, yeah. So the thing is, the Minnesota airports must have had a rule or a well-known thing saying, "Hey, baby, tap your feet under that stall and get ready for a wild ride."
I
It
never
was
knew
from
about the
another
rule
state.
until that happened. Now I'm excited.
I didn't either. I've
If you tap
tried
your foot,
since
you
and
can get
nothing's
drinks, I
happened.
guess.
You know, I try and still nothing.
Do you have to like tap it to the beat of Jingle Bells? Or
No,
you
no,
just,
no.
like,
So like, there's somebody sits in the stall next to you, and then you stick your foot underneath there and you tap it.
a man or a woman? Or
Man.
it doesn't matter.
It's got to be a man. It's a men's restroom
Okay, so a man puts his foot under the
under the stall. So
he's presumably taking a dump, and then he sits on the toilet and then puts his foot
yes,
underneath the next stall.
yep.
And instead of
Where
being
your friend
like,
is sitting.
instead of being like, "Hey, can you spare a square?" They're like, "Hey, that's my D.
Yeah,
Tap tap."
it's a favor. Tap tap.
What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Well, everyone has their own things. You women
Man,
talk in the bathroom on your phones while deucing it up. Guys, tappy tappa, happy happa. It's how it goes.
Oh, that's funny.
That's just how it goes. You know, you all have your things. We all have ours.
Apparently, in
You know, gay congressmen, they have a hard time finding, you know.
Well, at
hookups.
that time, it wasn't as openly
Tinder or
accepted. Either.
something?
Well, Grindr
Yeah.
and Tinder didn't exist at this time.
Yeah, they didn't even
This
have
was a long
smartphones
time.
yet.
Yeah, they did.
Did we have smartphones?
Yeah.
Like an iPhone 1?
Mm-hmm.
What year?
I had a smartphone. Oh, when that happened.
Oh, it's like the Sidekick era.
Yeah,
Or like
it was,
flip phone shit. Yeah.
yeah. I want to finish
kinda
this drink
miss
so I can make my fucking drink, my real drink,
Yeah.
the drink of the day. So I'm just gonna slam this rosé and feel like shit.
Yes. You know that thing what they say you should mix beer, wine, and liquor?
Yep, I do that every time. I do it every time.
Here we go. Roller coaster.
Here we go. I gotta go with the ice.
God, this.
I should make that
butter.
like slide away, so it's just disappearing. I'm gonna do that next time. Hold on.
I wish this tasted like butter.
I'll regale everybody with a story.
What do you got?
So I know it's January, but the opportunity presented itself, and
I always forget something.
I laid new bark chips down on our front
Mm-hmm.
yard, whatever, because it wasn't raining for once on a weekend, so I just did it. I struck while the iron was hot, and like I knew that all the bending over and shit, like I knew that was gonna really mess me up, because like my legs were like my quads or whatever were like because they were mad, and then like I didn't think it was gonna be as bad as it was, and then yesterday, so the day after, I was like, I can't even freaking move. Like, this is awful. I played Animal Crossing all day. And then today I wake up thinking, yeah, everything's gonna be, because I've been like doing the alternating heating pad and whatever and the lidocaine patches. And then it was even worse today. So yard work sucks. That's the point of my story.
That's a good
What's your
story.
point?
Yeah. Did a good story. Yard work. It sucks.
And it hurts my body. And
It hurts
Hire
everyone's
somebody.
body.
Stop being poor.
our landlords are like, I don't know, fucking ancient, like 120 years old, and they always want to come do the yard work, and I'm like, how? How are you? It doesn't make any sense.
All right, here we go.
What's your drink today, Tool?
It's a daiquiri,
Ooh, yummers.
Daiquiri?
but I had to get rum. I could have went the bitch route. I went Bacardi, but never. You always go plantation. I love you, plantation.
I've never heard of plantation.
Oh, I like
Plantation's
Sailor
the best. Sailor Jerry can suck my sailor dick.
Oh dear. Oh wait. Only if he taps under. The
Only if he's tapping. Tappa tappa. See, now you understand how guy bathrooms work.
I very, but like I'm good.
All right, so it's a bunch of rum. Always a bunch of, not a little. Oh, I love rum. This bottle will be gone in a day,
Uh-oh.
as is tradition with plantation.
You don't like rum.
No,
But we
I
gotta
like
throw
rum.
a little
Bottle
jizz
day.
of simple syrup in there, like a couple spurts. Like you're not at a full bukkake, but you're still getting a system going for yourself, you know?
Does anyone say a bunch of Kharkov?
And throw some lime juice in there, a little splasha, but not like not like a bukkake. There we
Do you
go.
do any drink like a bukkake?
Yeah, it's called a dragon's breath or a money shot,
Ah, okay, of course.
of course. Or the bukkake blast, which is all the cream liqueurs in one glass.
Ah, terrible.
You guys heard the story? I'm sure you guys when my mom had to order a bukkake blast from Taco Bell.
You had your mom order.
Yes. Yes, I did. Toby knows it's 100% true, and so do a lot of other people. I did do that.
It's just like Mountain Dew.
It's Baja Blast, but I couldn't remember the name, or I did. I don't remember. I just said order a bukkake blast, thinking she would know what, just to look for that one. And she ordered a bukkake blast, and the guy just laughed at her.
Well, of course.
And then it, for some reason, took him a good 10 minutes to get my drink.
I wonder why that could be. Yeah. Mysterious that you ordered the drink wrong. How is it? How's the mixture? How is it going?
More like 2.
It's actually not that bad. These weren't two pump chumps, all right? They took their fucking sweet time.
As you do. As is tradition.
Not bad. Sugar's not mixing well as I'd like, but you know what happens.
Wait, what flavor is it? Plain?
Yeah.
You're not doing like strawberry or peach or.
That's another episode. It's regular right now.
Can we see it is it in a hurricane glass?
No,
Or
it's in a
a-
martini glass. I didn't get a hurricane. This is a daiquiri.
What's that daiquiri? Isn't that daiquiri glass kind of like woo?
That's a hurricane glass.
Yeah, that is a hurricane
Oh, that's
glass.
what daiquiris came in.
No, the picture alone even shows, if you Google daiquiri,
Okay.
this is the picture that shows up.
Google the query.
Hey, you're right. It is like that same picture.
I know. The only thing I had to do is cut a line.
It's not quite. They're usually a little bit more curved on the bottom,
see
but I
that-
respect
Yeah,
it.
that one's in like a margarita glass.
Yeah, but it all depends on what we got. Yeah, margarita glass you could use.
It
but
just
fuck
needs to be icy. Fuck it.
It just needs to be cold.
Yeah.
Oh, look, this one's in the glass I was talking about.
That's a hurricane
That's
glass.
the blended ones. Does this look blended?
Let me take a look.
She's
not
doing
blended.
some math. She's doing some science.
And I gotta say, this is basically just a better version of a margarita.
I love
What?
that glass though, with the little blue.
It's just, that's all the daiquiri is. It's a better version of a margarita because it doesn't use tequila. And that's all you
respect
really
that.
need to make it better. Because fuck tequila. This is a 6 out of 10 because of fuck you. I make the judgments. Yeah, 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. Simple as that.
This wine, 2.8.
Yeah,
Who's winning?
2.6.
2.4.
What
Was it?
drink?
I gotta look
No,
it
it's
up again.
2.6. I just wish it was 2.4 because 2.6 feels too high.
You should try making a margarita by muddling a slice of. No, I hate spicy drinks. I'm really not a big fan of spicy drinks at all.
I don't know if that would
Like
make it spicy though, because like a slice
A
or two,
jalapeno? It absolutely would.
a slice or two.
Yeah, but it's gonna not make it like a hot spicy, like, oh my god, this is
Like-
killing my mouth. But it'll give that spicy zing to it, and I just don't want it.
Yeah, but I mean, like, have you ever had like a jalapeno jelly?
I don't
It's
like,
almost sweet.
I don't like that, like, it's like having like jalapeno ice cream. Like, No, dog.
It's kind of like a smoky flavor
It's a no
almost.
for me.
Let's play a game.
Okay.
Let's play, which you never did the thing I asked you to do, so I can move out all the shitty players, but that's fine.
I saw that thing, dude. My whole week has been a mess.
I know. So we're still gonna have some shitty fighters in here. The logic I have, you know my logic are. It's fine. We're gonna do this.
I like the Fat Albert.
Fat Albert.
No, Fat Albert is a beast. Bet on Fat Albert. If he shows up, you bet on Fat Albert. He's a fucking maniac.
He knows what's up.
Everyone knows the deal. You vote on one side. Munk's gonna set the bets up during the thing. I'm going to have to scuff this a second because I'm a scuffy piece of shit.
I love a scuff.
A scuffa, a rubber duck scuffa.
Fancy cats.
So,
Why don't we have perfect cats like my aunt?
I know, and like they're so naughty, dude. She always is posting pictures of her cats, and they just get up to no good.
Our cats hate each other. It's not fair.
good.
Oh shit, Mech Zangief. Shit.
There it is, boys.
Is that guy like a macaroni noodle?
No, he's oh, the other guy. Was it Robo?
There we go. So you bet on left or right side. Do your bullshit.
I know.
Make your bets. Who do you think's gonna win? Bet those channel points and get fucked. I would bet on Robo.
I'm gonna believe in the Russian hurricane.
You think it's gonna be Mech?
Look at him. He's so angry.
He is pretty fucking angry.
His teeth are red. That's how communism he is.
Oh my god.
He got his
so
health insurance through the government, and now his teeth are red, and that's just how it's gonna happen.
That's just how it is, though. Isn't that how your teeth are? Like, we're America, so it's like... it's red and blue.
I have fucking health insurance, dude.
I know. We heard about your 90-degree tooth.
Hey, but remember, this is America, where health insurance and dental insurance are two totally separate things.
Right.
Oh, I also
and
have
they're-
dental insurance.
Yeah, lucky you.
Wait, why didn't we trek down...
You
Oh, shit! You're right! Why didn't we trek down to the arena? Trek down to the arena!
Fuck. Boots on cool.
Put
Fuck.
those boots on. I mean, it's already set up then. I just do that, I hope. Thank you,
I had to
Mog.
run. Do you know how fast I had to run to get here?
I know.
in time?
We had to run there quick.
We can't stop the fight. It's just
why
like,
would we
oh
want
wait,
to?
fighters. Although I do question why we go to the arena when apparently we can bring the feed to us. But,
I know.
you
Well, I have the new fruit thingy.
No, we have to be
Yeah.
there in person. I understand. I get it. Oh, I have to move my name up on this one. Something like that.
There we go. Well, Mecha
on,
already
Nick.
sucks.
Look at him. Look at him go. He's so strong.
What is Robo doing?
Look at that musculature. Look
Oh,
at that
shit.
vascularity.
Vascularity?
Yeah, because he's got
This looks like a pretty even match, though. I'm just saying.
nothing phases Mechazangief.
Damn, dude, that is a word.
Yeah, it's because
Monk just banner.
You typed it and you saw a bunch of really strong people, right?
Oh, what bullshit was that?
Just to be clear, like
It's his veins.
if your body looks like this, I think like enough is
It's-
enough.
This
Oh
was
my
like an even
God.
fight till he did that twice.
My wife looked up the word vascularity, and the picture that Google search showed up. It's like the
Was
dude
a
is wearing
penis?
a bodysuit, but he's not wearing a bodysuit.
it's worse than anything you could imagine.
What would that be?
Ah! This picture's so bad. It makes Mechazangief look kind of tame. Why was that page with that terrifying picture called bodybuilding goals or whatever the fuck?
Dude, because that's what those people do. And then like before their competition, they like dehydrate and starve themselves. so
that's what
that
Henry
their
Cavill
shit,
did, and
like,
I loved
shows
him.
up better. What?
I loved Henry Cavill did it for a Witcher, and I loved him for it.
Yeah, he had to get strong.
Yes.
Mechazangief!
Yes.
Right one. I don't know who won on that, but good
I
job.
accidentally closed my feed because I was so excited about The Witcher.
He was such a strong boy.
He was. Oh, I know who's gonna win this fight.
Well, hold up, because El Presidente is only medium-high tier A on our rating system. I don't know who this person is.
Lion Magnus, isn't he from Oh fuck! It was a PlayStation 1 tactical fighting game, wasn't it? Not. It was like Final Fantasy Tactics, but not.
Ooh, I like Timba's game idea, but no one else will.
No, I told her to ban her. Fuck her. Get her out of here.
I love El Presidente. I truly do.
I always go for El Presidente. El Presidente is going to win
I'm
this
putting
one.
100 points on not El Presidente because
Just to give some. Did everyone do El Presidente? Is that what happened?
everyone I saw did El Presidente.
Wait, is that guy?
It's the guy on the right who looks like a Saiyan because he is a Saiyan.
Oh yeah, I voted for Goku.
He's not Goku.
That's Vegeta, but okay.
That's a Vegeta. But
I
he's
don't even
also
watch the show, and I knew that.
he's the president of Salty Bet. So
Oh, I've heard Vegeta before.
yeah.
No, you heard vagina. That's a different thing altogether.
Babies come out of Vegeta. I understand this.
That's what I learned.
Well, I love Vegetas.
Whoa!
No, like fajitas.
There's a couple
That's
of tabletop
actually what it
games like that.
more sounds like to me is fajitas. But...
You know what we should do for tabletop? I should get the Diablo 2. I think it's D&D version edition 2, second edition. But it's Diablo 2 rule sets. They actually released it with the collector's edition.
Oh, fucking god.
It's gonna be so bad.
No, we're gonna play 5th edition so that other people can actually know how to play the game.
No, this would only be played with like people who know how to play the game because it's second
okay.
edition.
Dude, okay. Minor spoiler: a lot of the shit that is in these upcoming sessions is adapted from second edition stuff because it's so batshit insane. I love it.
Oh, I love it. Uh-oh, Mina Forca.
Sinta mina kvorka! I don't know what that even means. I took Spanish classes.
I hope it doesn't mean anything bad.
He's Cuban.
Well,
Okay, well, Forca isn't.
He kicked him
fork
one
in
time.
Spanish.
One kick.
never bet against El Presidente.
Shouldn't have
I
not
want to know.
been
I think Exodia
President.
beat him, by the way. I bet Exodia is why he lost.
I trolled my R very poor. El Presidente. It means wow. That guy don't hit hard.
But he's keeping him in the air.
Does combo very well.
Nope, he just.
Okay, wait. Why does charging up hurt people?
I don't know.
Damn you, El Presidente.
El Presidente is the best. We'll do one more maybe, unless the next one, that fight after is a really good one.
It's El Presidente cigars now in commemoration of
Dude, that's a good
El
idea.
Presidente.
Oh.
Oh shit.
I'm.
Saber's really good, and that guy on the right is really good.
I know how he's good because he spoke a lot of Spanish. A lot. I'm not going. So normally you bet on waifu. For those who don't know, you always bet on the woman. Let's say for most cases. I'm going with the right. I think right's got this. I'm going. She also is waifu with a sword. Ooh.
Well, does she have a sword? Because I don't see anything in her hands.
It's sheathed. Thank you.
Is it?
She's gonna
She has an
destroy
armor
him with
dress, Sam.
her mighty and powerful nagging. Yeah.
I'm gonna put 100 down on
Favor.
Saber. Yeah, I believe.
I was
Saber.
gonna look for a guy on Fiverr to make a pixel artist so we could put our characters in it.
I love the deer in the background. Can I vote for the deer?
You just need to find somebody who's willing to re-sprite El Presidente
Well,
for
that's
you.
what I was gonna do. We just need to know what sprites are required for it.
Oh, that's pretty easy. You just
Take the
I know
sprite sheet.
I can hook you up. I know how you can.
Yeah, you just get
pull
the
those
sprite sheet
sprites
for it, and then we just replace it.
Yeah.
But except for I need to be like half the screen, but my hitbox is only like a pixel.
Oh, so that would require reprogramming it.
No. Oh yeah, let's start the fight because the timer seems a lot longer on A.
No, that's the speed. It's 60 frame draws, however long it takes on your computer per tick. So it's about usually if you're running 60 hertz, it's 1 per second, like it should be.
Oops.
But if your resolution is weird, it might take a bit longer.
It's not. Here we go. He's just laughing. Why is he laughing all the time?
Because he's so good at fighting.
I love that the deer is just continuing to eat.
Deer don't give a fuck.
He's not doing anything.
So, the thing I know about this guy is if he decides to win, he will.
Is he like blocking
No.
her with his cod piece? Because that's what it looks like.
No, he was being hit in the cod piece repeatedly. That's not blocking. That's
Whoa! Whoa!
yeah, he's cool.
His armor can turn into the Loch Ness monster.
No, okay. So the gimmick of
Here
the
we go.
show these guys are from.
Yes. Yes. Now finish her. No, he's just laughing
So-
again.
The show these guys came from was about the Zodiac,
Okay.
and each one of the characters from it is representative of a Zodiac thing. For some reason, the only place it got translated and picked up, other than Japan, was in Mexico.
Wow.
So that's why it is popular there.
Okay. So who is
That's
she? Which zodiac?
See,
No, she was not from the Zodiac.
Okay. Well, which zodiac is he? I don't
I
know.
won't let
No,
this
no.
one go through.
See
We
a
got-
horse, motherfucker.
Sakura and Spiral.
Oh shit!
Whoa!
Spiral though.
This has music too. This is great.
How can you not vote for that?
I go with
Look-
Schoolgirl. The right's gonna win.
I don't
I've
know
been
why.
wrong almost every time.
I don't know why Spiral has 6 arms, but that seems like a real advantage. Anyway, I'm betting on Schoolgirl.
Schoolgirl. I always go Schoolgirl if you can.
Now, because Sakura is from Street Fighter Alpha, and if she has the same gimmick in that game as she has in this, she has a one-hit KO. Because she can kick people into space.
In space, is this the one where the moon crashes on the Earth?
No, as in like they just kick up so high that they like do the Team Rocket twinkle off into space.
Ah.
I don't think this is that one, but I'd like to believe.
She's got a lot going on.
The legs or which one?
Ooh, she's balancing on one foot, hopping up and down.
That's pretty
6
impressive.
arms,
Look how
gyrating wildly.
look how like smooth it moves though. It's so weird. This is like the era of fighting games when they were like, "Oh, we can put in
that's some good animation too.
yeah. We can put in all the detail." They said.
Well, Stingray, he also said always
That's
that
Lucy.
he
That's
also said
Lucy.
Stingray is.
Yep.
Oh, well, he.
Oh
said
yeah,
He
alternates.
said
Okay.
to vote on the women.
Yeah,
No, I
but they're
said Schoolgirl. But out of
no,
context, that quote sounds
A boy.
very
Sakura
pedo-y.
is a high school girl.
That is a boy in a Sailor Moon outfit.
She knows kung fu, and that's why she doesn't have much of a chest. And you don't make fun of her for
Well,
that.
why are her calves so giant?
By the way,
Because
Lucy
she
and
knows
Moon Knight,
Kung
I'm gonna
Fu.
Instacart you a bottle of
She's-
Jaeger if I don't expect if
She's
next week
fighting
there's not a
me in-
Jaeger shot ready.
World tournaments against grown men. She's fighting against Zangief. You remember him? That's why her legs are so big. Chun-Li's
She has
legs are
swords?
huge. Yeah,
I'm just
she
saying,
is.
I'll order it.
Did you look up Sakura?
No, I was looking up.
I don't think she knows kung fu technically. I think it's karate, but
Okay,
Karate,
but
but yeah.
it reminded me. I'm okay.
We already went
Admit-
over this topic earlier when Joystick said some fucked up shit.
gung fu
I'm reading a book
or
right
gun
now,
kata.
and last night it's Ready Player One, by the way, and he was talking about something Japanese with the kung fu moves, and I'm like, oh, it's not.
Well, he's supposed to be a kid, so he can be somewhat ignorant.
Oh no, because he spent every hour of every waking second
Sakura!
everything, so he would know that kung fu is not Japanese.
You would hope, but also the author doesn't know the
I'm
difference.
committed to finishing this terrible book.
I told you when you were reading it, you're like,
Yeah,
I thought you'd
see,
be
I
really
always
into
bet
this,"
Schoolgirl.
she said to me.
Oh, maybe not. We'll see what happens. But she seems to be kicking ass still.
It's because
Uh-oh. She went. This is like the most fair fight we've had, really, though. Sort of.
it's pretty even.
Whoa. I think I'm gonna lose a lot of money.
She actually has a good shot of hitting upwards when she's in the air, which
Ooh,
is
she
really
can do an
weird.
upward Fireball. That is helpful.
All right, one more after this. One more. I really do like just
Shut
watching
down. Okay, well, yep, I bet on the wrong.
My favorite part about this part of the
Hit on
show
the
is that
wrong
I don't
lady.
have to do anything. Like I'm a
I
big
know.
fan of that.
We already did a mecha, but it's against Evil Dan. I might want to see this. Let's just do a quick one on this one. I'm only gonna get down to like. Yeah, I'm only gonna get down to 70 seconds. Then I'm just gonna start it. So hurry it up.
I don't know if I can bet on anyone that's not wearing shoes. I mean, all it takes is
Evil
one step.
Dan is evil. Do you see him? Like, he looks fucking pissed.
He's been possessed by the Shinhado, as I recall.
I like those. I want. There's like 2,000 characters. Well, I guess not. In A, how many characters do you think there are? 600?
Let me look. I can have the exact number because I had to hard code the number of fighters in order to make A tier work.
So maybe it's like, let's just assume it's at least 600.
Oh, right? No, it's less than 600. Oh, I accidentally opened it. Now I'm running fucking salty bet on my fucking computer.
Either way, we got Mecha twice.
Mecha twice is a statistical abnormality. Let's see. It is the correct number of fighters is 351 in this tier alone.
I guess not that bad. We can't let Mecha get his fucking beef up, though. We gotta kick his ass early. There we go. He doesn't do a lot of damage for being Evil Dan, but he does evade damage quite well.
But Dan never does damage. Dan is about taunting your opponent and being an asshole, which that's why I respect Dan.
No! This is the one-shot ability.
Dirty Dan.
Fuck off. That ability is such horse shit.
I'll let this fight go on. I need to use the restroom.
Yeah, go use it.
Because I drank the worst wine in the fucking world. And
I know, you should make a daiquiri.
Wait, did you finish yours? Oh my god, I'm still working on mine.
All right. You entertain the crowd for me.
Holy shit! Does Evil Dan have this?
Here, though.
I won't.
That's all I ask. Don't steal my
I'll
chair.
just sit here and
Evil Dan came through!
and talk to Lucy.
I hear you. It's also super loud, though. The game is so much louder than everybody. And I can't turn it down or up. It just is. I can't believe Evil Dan pulled the dick out. Well, he's now just deciding to, I'm just going to take a dick in the mouth now. Oh, Evil Dan's down that one.
Shut down.
Right? Well, this is the one. He has 3 power-ups, so there's a chance.
Okay, so you said the guy on the right is a communist?
He is a communist. That was a waste of his power there. He used all 3, but what is he doing? What's happening? Did he kill him? I think he killed him. No fucking way.
Did it go well?
It's like, it's broken.
Oh no.
No, well, that's... So Evil Dan won the first round.
Oh, Dan won this fight, but if you close it, it won't count for him.
I'm waiting. The Evil Dan won the first fight, close as hell. Second fight, he just stood there taking a dick in the mouth. And this round, he decided, I'm just gonna glitch him. Yeah, I'm waiting to 60.
Well, he did his best.
Wait, how much are you gonna win, Cheese Man? Because you were right on that one.
I don't think I gotta install this.
I was also right.
Did anyone even bet on Mecha?
Now to be number
I'm pretty sure I bet on Dan because I always bet on Dan. I believe in Dan.
What's that? Make another drink? Okay. I just love the sound. Like, rum makes a unique sound when you pour it in a glass.
I don't believe you. That sounds like bullshit.
Oh, it's not bullshit. God's ears, man. Throw some nice, simple syrup jizz in there. Get that going nice and tight.
I finally got done with that wine, so now I can drink out of a stein
You
again.
gotta finish your beer. Yeah.
And it's the cutest Stein. You should show them.
I did. People saw it and
it.
commented on it.
Yeah, but it's got the little Frau and Herr, and they're frolicking in the Haida, and then there's the Edelweiss, and it's
This should be a good match.
Whoa!
I can tell
That
you
guy
right
looks terrifying.
Whoa!
now. I'm going. Golden Axe from the game, but he's not Death Adder. I'm going with Golden Axe. Fuck
My
that.
lord and savior.
Right there. Although, that's a
That
samurai
guy makes
right there.
metal music.
That samurai guy is pretty badass.
Oh, I'm gonna put this. I'm all on right. Well, I mean, not all on right. That would be too many points to bid, but everyone else is going right. Never mind. I changed mine. Going left. Fuck you.
Just because it's
Oh,
the character I've ever seen.
They are.
we're gonna start.
pretty
This will be the
metal.
last fight, unless Fat Albert or something ridiculous is in the next
Hey,
one.
do the Illusion of Gaia characters ever show up in this? Like Frieden?
I don't know if I've ever seen an illusion of Gaia
Oh,
character. in...
Frieden. He's pretty cool.
I think I saw Freedom.
His cape flaps too.
Yeah, people love.
Oh, I'm all
flapping.
about flapping. I'm loving flapping.
Tool can't stop flapping.
Flap, flap,
I can't flap them. Limping and flapping.
That's what we call it. That's our new show.
Psychosis! Are you the one who messaged me? Where the fuck have you been, you dumb fucker? Like, legit. I was looking.
That's not my nickname. Fuck.
Oh, you did message me. I legitly, dude, backed up my phone because of I had to get a new. It doesn't matter. I didn't have your number anymore, so I went to my old phone trying to find it because I wanted to see if you were all right, you son of a bitch.
Oh, Psychosis has been missing?
Yeah.
MIA.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You know who else hasn't been
I was
here
like, what
for
the
like
fuck?
the second week in a row?
Lark Lounge? Lark Lounge has been busy.
No, Beast On.
Beaston's
Oh, no.
been there
Beast-
last time, and he was here yesterday.
Yeah, and also, they kind of suck.
Okay, well.
Yeah. But I also remember, you remember hustlers never stop hustling? Remember you said that to me, Psychosis? Holy shit, left one?
Left doesn't fuck around, dude.
Shut down.
Thought I was
Shut
worried
down.
something happened.
Left doesn't. Okay,
What's
right
bagged?
doesn't know how to lose.
What does bagged
so he's
mean?
just, like standing, like
Here, I'll Google it. It might mean fired, bagged, Urban Dictionary. Let's see.
He doesn't respect rounds. Yeah, someone tell me what bagged means. Well, I'm glad you're back and nothing's wrong with you, man.
Oh, it possibly getting into a relationship? Oh.
Were you paper or plastic, my dude?
Oh, or a term used on the street to mean arrested.
That seems likely.
Which is it? Do you have a girlfriend or were you arrested?
Some might argue it's the same
Well,
thing.
both for him, it doesn't. You never know. Left one on that one. Let's see if the next fight's gonna be good. Psychosis, I am glad. Oh, we're doing it. I don't know
What
what
is
the
it?
fuck this is.
Warning.
I know. It's so fucking loud. I'm turning it down when it goes on because it's so fucking loud. Hate Sabura versus Shinomori Ayoshi.
That's a fucking peep,
What is
dude.
that? I was gonna say it was a peep.
It's a peep. Gotta turn on the game noise so you guys are here, but I can't. Fucking hell.
Is it that loud?
It's loud for stream and me, but it's fine.
I'm listening to the stream and I can't. Oh, it's muted. That's why.
Oh yeah, don't play it through the speakers.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
You remember how that gets picked up? Because I had the microphone turned up a lot because you don't talk very loud. Unlike me, I'm always loud.
Yeah, you fucking shout.
I have to.
He does.
God, it's like 11 p.m. I'm
It's
trying-
important.
trying to
Sam.
read my crappy book, and all I can hear is Joy Boy.
I was waiting for a good quote. Oh, I need to vote.
Yeah, you do.
I'm all about that peep.
I'm gonna go. I am also going to go with the peep.
16K on not the peep seems foolish.
Who did sixth Monk? No, Monk couldn't have done it. Who did that?
2 knives, though.
No,
I gotta
those,
tell you, this is pretty great.
those are not knives. Those are swords.
I was quoting The Simpsons.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
So I was getting the lowdown. What's going on?
Is that you?
Psychosis did it. Psychosis
that's not
obviously
me.
throwing his big dick
You're
out
like,
there.
My wife thinks the Kappa emote is me.
Dude, that looks like you. Look at that
No, it
square
doesn't.
jaw. Yeah, it does. Look, turn your face. Turn your face. And stop making that face. Turn your face. No, this way. Yep. And then make a normal face where you're kind of like half smiling. And then raise one of
Dude,
your
that
eyebrows.
peep is kicking ass right now.
That's the same. It's the same.
I'm approaching troll phase. Wow, you keep managing to get out of focus.
I know,
What are
it
you
keeps
doing?
doing that.
How do you do it?
I don't know, maybe the
It loses. I think it freaks out because of your hair. I think it doesn't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on with it either.
Peep one.
Maybe Peep!
Oh, sweet. I got like 100.
Big peep!
Oh, no, there's
No,
several rounds.
There's at least 2 rounds. I'll turn off the autofocus. That will probably help.
Well, I'm gonna go get more of this delicious Chardonnay.
Are you sure? Because I have 2 cores and 1 more delicious Chardonnay in my cooler.
I want to know how this hero
Glass though.
lost
What?
25% matches. How did Peep lose?
Because some characters are better
One
than
shot?
Peep. Again, I need to actually separate out the tiers for data mode so that we get fair analysis. Because
Right.
you gotta remember those characters absolutely
I'm
suck
saying.
ass.
Oh, but it's Blade. And Psychosis here, he likes to gamble. We're going to keep this going again.
This is how they get you
And,
to a-
and also, no, the Blade music is playing right now. But it's fucking badass.
Oh, I gotta listen.
Oh, this is some good music. Blade. Is Blade 100% going to win this? This is going to win 100%. Oh my god, listen to that.
But also,
This is going to
he's fighting-
DCMCA me! Shit!
They got you.
They got me. Well, they already got me, so let it ride.
Let it ride. Anyway, like some motherfuckers always wanting to ice skate uphill, I'm gonna vote on Black Tiger. Still one of the best lines in movies, though. Then kicks the fucking
Which
needle
one?
into his forehead. Some motherfucker is always trying to ice skate uphill. What a good line. First of all, where are you
I see
at
what
where
you-
you can ice skate uphill?
I mean, you could. It would just suck if you have a good
Where?
core strength, right?
fucking-
Maybe
Ice skating on a road?
you have good legs, good thighs.
No, show me where there's a fucking lake with an uphill tool.
Chun Li could have done it. Dude, Blade, come
I'm
on!
not saying about the ability. I'm saying where you
Blade!
can do
What are you doing, Blade? Dude,
it. Bow, bow, dow, dow, psha.
he even brought a motorcycle out.
Yeah, he's Blade, but this is Black Tiger, dude.
I know. How many bet on Black Tiger?
can pop those vampires.
Maybe he'll wake up now.
Blade does have a sword and a gun.
I know, but Black Tiger's keeping him in the air. Oh, yeah! Aw.
What's he got?
He's
A
loading his
minigun?
shotgun.
The minigun did no damage.
Yep. Well, he's just shooting his fucking fireballs all the time.
Fireball's a good strategy. I don't know what to tell you, dude.
That didn't help.
Bow, bow, dow, 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 dow.
Bum,
Fucking-
bum, 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 bum. There we go. There we go, Blade. That was lame.
This is no. I mean, it was pretty even, other than the fact that
The first round. I just want to see who the next one is. If it's something good, we'll keep it.
it's just gonna keep
We're,
going.
keep-
It's just
we're
gonna-
keeping it. We're keeping it. We have to.
Oh, Omega Tiger
It's Omega
Woods,
Tiger Woods.
Oh,
I know,
God,
that was some
Omega
bullshit.
Tiger Woods.
I would say Omega Tiger Woods, guys.
He's got a fucking Nike swoop for a face, dude.
He does. This is gonna DMCA me too.
This is not regular Tiger Woods.
This is a character music. This is music from a character, not from the level. Because this looks like Ice Crown.
Fuck.
Have a good night, Lucy. Thanks for coming and checking in. I do appreciate it, Lucy.
Thank you. Yeah, Lucy. And my wife does. I'll let her know that you've left.
This
and
is Frozen in Japanese.
The stage is playing music?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, because I don't mute the stage music in this.
But it's Frozen in Japanese. Also, metal version.
Okay, that's probably fine. I need to hear this, though. I need to put my bet on Omega Tiger Woods. Fuck it. I'll put a K down.
I actually like this song. This is a good song now. Oh yeah. That was good.
Yeah, this is way better than regular Frozen.
It is. I would Twitch sing this all day.
Fuck, that's so much better. God damn. Shit.
I am a J-Metal fan weeb.
That's totally fine. Like, here's the credit I will give to Japanese metal. They don't half-ass it ever.
Except for the guy who made Tiger Woods.
Well, no, the guy who made Tiger Woods was not a Japanese metal person, so that's fine.
Did he just crane game him?
Yeah, crane gaming, big meta. Hot strats.
Oh my god, this guy's a beast. Uh-oh. He isn't liking it. He craned him again, did he? Nope.
Sometimes you're gonna get
I don't
craned.
think I've ever
That's
seen
just life,
Tiger Woods lose. This guy is unrelenting.
Sometimes you crane game. Sometimes you get crane gamed.
There he is. He woke up. Tiger Woods woke up. That should have been like a Prius or a BMW with golf clubs on the back of it.
My computer.
Nope, it's this computer.
Oh, that's why I heard it on the microphone. You're okay. It's probably just getting toasty because it has to
Yeah, I'll unplug it.
do all the video stuff. No, you're fine.
Psychosis, you bet against Tiger Woods? Perfect.
I don't know why anyone would bet against Omega Tiger Woods. He has a crane.
I warned you. Although, left is doing stuff now, but not enough. Not enough.
Omega Tiger Woods can drop missiles from the sky.
What am I looking at there? Why is his mouth like the Nike symbol?
Because he's Omega Tiger Woods.
I'll just see what's up. Let's see what's up. I mean, it is Animal. It's Rover from Animal Crossing.
That is Rover from Animal Crossing, best I can tell.
This is for you, Sam. Yeah, can't say I don't do anything right.
She's never seen a Rover.
The closest thing I saw was on your island. There was some cat resident.
I thought Rover was the one who brought you to the island.
I can't tell. You have a swoop of hair.
That's
That is.
Orville and Wilbur.
Let me look this up. Maybe he only does that in the earlier ones.
That's the Wright brothers.
Somebody closed our door.
Yeah, Rover does it in all of them.
Well, like many of the Resident Evil, boy, Animal Crossing residents.
Oh, you're right. He
sometimes-
is replaced. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in all the earlier Animal Crossings. That's why I was like, what do you mean?
Your mouse cursor's in the middle of the screen, by the way, buddy.
You're a mouse cursor. Boom. What now? Joystick, run away with me.
Why would I run away with Psychosis? That seems
Why not? Have you not seen his 12 pack?
Psychosis is 12-pack? Hold up.
Oh, I looking for his
Sorry.
number. I found it again.
I'm gonna hang out with the guy who got bagged. I guess.
Wait, did we
What is
ever
happening?
figure out what that actually meant?
Yeah, that is definitely an Animal Crossing, though. Look at him. He's like watering.
Oh, and there's that little fire hydrant thing. Floyd.
Yeah, the new Animal Crossing doesn't say what those are, Tool.
Oh, those are the what are they called? What are those things called?
Something anoids?
Yeah,
God,
noids.
no.
Something noids. Yeah.
Cyanoids? God, fuck. I don't remember what they're called.
There's Noid. There's something Noids. I can't remember though. I think Rover won this because of Miroku is
Yeah,
useless and
they're
doesn't do
gyroids.
shit.
Gyroids.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to make music, and like I would fill my house with them, and they would just like
When was this?
back on the Nintendo DS when I would play Animal Crossing.
And you would fill your house with it?
They're also in
Yeah.
the GameCube version. They were all over the GameCube version.
Yeah, you dig them up like you do fossils in the new one.
Yep.
Oh, GameCube memories.
GameCube is really old now. You ever think
No,
about that? There are
GameCube is
children-
awesome though.
There are, I think, grown adult children.
Yeah, DW James was born after the GameCube was released.
Fucking messes with my fucking head that there's
Doesn't
like
it?
a kid who's an adult who never got to play a GameCube.
Right? They have no idea. I think Wii was kind of one of the things that they're like, oh, burp.
Wii was kind of a burp console, to be fair.
I don't know if I want to play this one.
Oh, it's the lady
like-
from the Resident Evil trailer.
Oh, it has the thing on it.
What thing?
He does. He wants to play. Okay, we'll play this one for you. It has the vent harassment, like, what the fuck? Boom! If you do like a $50 bit donation, it plays this thing that's so obnoxiously loud. And it just did that.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I am pretty sure that's the lady from the Resident Evil trailer, though. It looks exactly like
It's
her.
not though. I got this after. Or before the pack I got this from
Nobody's
was
made the Resident
well
Evil
before.
character reunion yet.
This is Pikmin noises and it's so obnoxious.
I made a goof. I'm sorry.
I'm going Evil Ryu. I'm going Evil Ryu.
He's evil.
Psychosis went all in left. No.
I'm not. Points don't mean anything anymore. I have a command.
I'm adding point systems for the tournament.
Hey,
Choose
look at me
levels
go.
and stuff.
I bet you don't even have it for this scene. Oh, there it is.
Dude, she better wear a bra. That's almost peaking.
No, she's a traditional fighting game character, so you'll see her underwear maybe at most.
Oh yeah, is she Omega Blue or something blue something?
Her boobs defy.
She just needs one hit.
Crust.
One hit and she's good. Or maybe three, but still. Wow. Psychosis might have actually kept his points.
No, I mean, here's the thing. Characters like that character are very common in the fighting game community because
Right. I mean,
You
you look
wanna
at
get quite a
Ivy
player
from
fighting
Soul
game.
Calibur. I mean, she was pretty much the same shit.
yeah, it's just like clothes that didn't make sense. The only thing they covered were nipples, like
Yep. As it is in real life.
as it is in real life.
Hey, speaking of, I saw a thing that was like, oh, Lady Gaga is slated to play Bayonetta in the live action whatever, and I'm like, don't do this to me.
Lady Gaga is not a good Bayonetta.
I'm sure she would be, but like, don't make a movie out of Bayonetta. Like,
No,
Just
I'm
don't.
here.
Don't.
I'm
What
here
the
to
fuck
say.
just happened?
Well, he's evil and he's Ryu. I am here
One
to
hit!
say
One hit!
that most people didn't play Bayonetta, and they need a movie to appreciate that.
That was a close fight.
see, that's how I feel. I'm with Psychosis.
She can't
There we
even
go.
zip up her coat.
All right.
And
So
decided
here's the
not to-
thing. She knows she has it going on, and she can
Yeah.
kick
She's gonna
anyone's
be the
ass.
reason.
She's Stacy's mom. All right. That's the Undertaker. All right, I'm not interested in this.
All right.
Let me start closing this shit down.
Is that the
Close it.
tiger from Secret of Mana?
No, Digimon.
No, that's a Digimon, man.
Oh, Digimon Digital Monsters?
Digital monsters have the power.
Yes.
When we were kids, it was like, man, Digimon is like the knockoff Pokemon.
It is, actually. But it's okay.
All
The
right.
only thing I never respect about Digimon is
She-
that they all ended their names in Mon.
Right.
Everything else is alright. Like Digimon Detective Game or whatever that shit is, that's legit. Cyber Sleuth. Cyber Sleuth, that's
Oh,
the
no,
fucking
no.
name.
God damn it, Psychosis.
Do I have to put my boots on again?
Yeah, put your boots on. I just said you say fucking god damn it, Psychosis. We're back. All right, take your boots off. We're back.
I just put my boots on, Tool. Give me a fucking second. I have to sit there and take them off. Also, now you can see that it says toss watch. Hold up. I gotta put that back down again. Boop.
Yep. There we go. Let's go change. Fucking hell. What's up, Gromulus? How are you doing, man? We're going with the new recurring. So we already had one recurring segment.
Why are you assaulting Tool's watchers?
I'm not. I'm saying hi.
So no, Gromulus. He's a Fallout 76 boy. So what happened is we have two recurring segments. This is one of them. We haven't done the other one yet. This is fuck you. It's the
okay.
week.
Yes.
It's pretty much fuck you of the week.
Who are we fucking?
We're fucking Kale.
Kale?
Kale is some bullshit.
Yeah, I'll admit, Kale's fucking bullshit.
Oh my god!
I know
feel
there's
so
more
bad
to, but
for you
I assume
when
they
was a
meant
vegan.
Grom
I'm
where
sorry.
where you're coming from.
Did you
or
like
how
that
you come around.
Kale?
There's that one kale pasta dish that I made where the
Nope.
kale was tolerable, and then
Tolerable.
I don't mind like when you like massage the olive oil into it and you bake it and it makes kind
Massage
of maybe these kale chips. I don't know. Fuck kale.
Fuck Kale.
I don't want to eat
Lucy,
it.
you come back to argue against the Kale?
Lucy came back just because she heard from the other room people dissing Kale.
Well, the reason people like kale in smoothies because they load it with bananas and sugars.
Oh,
You can't
see that.
taste the fucking kales.
But now she's back.
Yeah, you can post the link, Ron.
Yeah,
As long
that's
as
like when you
the
put
TOS
spinach
knows it.
in like a juice or in a smoothie or something.
Now,
No
the
one's like, you know what I
doesn't
love?
taste like anything.
Kale. Kale tastes delicious.
Here's the thing about Kale, and I respect it. It's
Oh yeah, you're modding to follow. Yeah, yeah.
all right. So Kale tastes like shit, but it's extremely healthy.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I
like
don't care.
broccoli is like the same,
So-
and it doesn't taste as.
It doesn't taste like ass.
But
But
here's
hear
the
me
thing-
out.
Go first.
Yeah, no, I just want to say that it's got so many health benefits that people have deluded themselves into thinking that it tastes good so that they eat it.
Oh god, that's like quinoa.
Yeah.
Oh, that stuff tastes like
Fuck quinoa too.
awful. I wouldn't put broccoli in a smoothie. No, I wouldn't do that. But like spinach, because spinach doesn't taste like anything when it's blended with all that other stuff. I did that whole like juicing fad for a couple weeks,
Mhm.
and spinach was easy because you just like dump a whole bag in and you get like this much green juice. And it's,
Oh.
it's healthy.
Grom is like, hey, put it in with stuff that tastes good and it tastes all right. Well, of fucking course. Why do I cover my kale in fucking sugar?
Hey, tequila,
Like it's a
that's okay.
Fucking
You can-
wheat thin.
You can like it. I'm just like do any of you who enjoy kale actually
No.
Eat kale.
enjoy it like raw? Like raw, like not cooked, not sauteed, not baked, not juiced, not anything, just like
Not
raw
covered
kale.
in fucking salad dressing to hide the taste of it.
That's different. I'm gonna say if it's covered in salad dressing, that's different.
You
but like
fucked
I
up.
can't eat it. Like I can't eat it.
If you cover it in salad dressing, you've negated every health benefit of eating
Oh,
kale.
yeah.
Not necessarily. Not if it's like a good like a vinaigrette.
Vinaigrette will
No.
cover kale.
And vinaigrette is mostly oil sometimes too, if it's those oily vinaigrettes.
Yeah, but you know what is okay on
It's
the
good
keto
fat.
diet? Oil.
That's true.
If you're on the keto diet, you don't have to eat kale. You can eat a fucking burger with some lettuce.
But
Millie's
you
mad
can't
that she's
have
stuck
the
in
bu-
here.
Oh, Millie's in here? Oh, you guys should see this other cat we have. She's adorable. I'll get her.
She's gonna go get the other cat. I was gonna lure her
Oh.
over with my wiles. Also, fuck kale.
Fuck you. I agree.
I forgot to put the cool Sam back.
Oops.
Oh, the S.
Lost my balance.
I mean, I've made my own salad dressing before. I made a yogurt vinaigrette once. Not yogurt vinaigrette. What did I make? Yogurt something. Yogurt something. Cucumber maybe?
Cucumber's fine.
Cucumber's great.
Oh, I don't like it.
Cucumber doesn't taste like much, which I respect. Like
Oh no,
watermelon.
it does. It does have a good aroma to it though.
Yeah, cucumber beer rocks fucking.
Oh, dude,
Bad.
cucumber martinis. Oh,
Yeah.
oh my god, I could
It's
get
just
all
like
behind
that
cucumber
light.
martinis.
It's like that smell is more
Yeah.
powerful than the taste.
Yes. And you know what? You know what doesn't have a martini? Fucking kale.
I don't know. Have you been to
All right,
Portland?
hold up. I'm gonna look this shit up.
There, I
know.
guarantee you there is a kale martini in Portland somewhere.
Yeah, but you guys are... Oh, gross.
Thrillist,
I looked it up,
no
and it doesn't
reviews.
even look good. And it has cucumber in it and celery. It only
Okay, wait.
has...
Oh, that's like a bastard.
I see a dirty martini kale.
No,
I saw that too.
that's
I
a
see that
salad.
too.
That's a
Or
salad.
kale
That is a
That's-
salad in a martini glass. That is
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna paste a link to you, Tool.
I
so
saw
you
that.
can
No, I saw it. I
observe
saw it.
the
I saw the thing.
Okay, well, everyone
It
else
doesn't-
needs to see this bullshit.
Oh,
No,
it does have.
Here, the kale martini that's on Thrillist has an ounce of cucumber juice, half an ounce of celery juice, an ounce of lime juice, half an ounce of lemon juice, half an ounce of ginger beer,
hide the flavor of
1.5 ounce of vodka. You know how much it has in there? Oh, it also has grapefruit slices in it. Has a half an ounce of kale juice. So it has 10% of the whole drink is kale juice, and they call it a kale martini. Fuck you, kale. You gotta hide it behind your fucking cucumber, celery, and olive and ginger. Fuck.
Yeah, ginger will cover up anything.
It's
Yeah,
true. Ginger
like
will
kale.
cover up
Yeah, I
anything.
triple dog dare you. Do it for your drink next week. Come on, let's go.
Tilted into a kale martini.
I'm
Don't
not.
listen to it.
I wouldn't
Don't-
ever fucking do it.
No
'Cause
number
it's-
of dog
did I not
dares
just
should
say
make you do
fuck
this.
kale?
It's a triple dog dare.
I heard people like recently making like pasta and shit with like what's it called? It's a bread. What's the bread that everyone makes that has like a fucking vegetable in it?
Sourdough.
No.
Oh, no. Cucumber, zucchini.
Oh,
Zucchini. Zucchini
here's
pasta can get fucked. Oh wait, so I bought a one table exam song.
But kale is worse than zucchini. I can respect zucchini. Kale has no redeeming
Dude,
qualities.
I am 100% with you with those freaking vegetable noodles. Like,
Vor, where'd you buy it from?
about
Cauliflower
squash
though?
pasta?
Cauliflower can fuck off. Vor,
No,
importantly,
I
where'd you
love-
buy your SSD from?
I love squash,
hmm
but I don't.
Zucchini bread sucks.
I'm not gonna pretend for a second that the texture
Pumpkin
of
ravioli.
butternut squash. No, it's different. I'm not gonna pretend for a second that the texture of butternut squash, raked up with a fork, is the same as spaghetti. And calling it spaghetti squash
Those noodles are not
is
fine.
a bastardization of both food items, both squash and spaghetti.
And this is the
And I
platform
hate it.
that we're running our we're going to be Congress people.
Okay,
Return it
well,
anyway,
okay,
Vor.
Told-
Vor,
told-
even if you got a mess.
kale.
Hold on. Everyone, slow down.
2024.
It's serious thing because he bought an SSD off Amazon. Even if you broke on an Amazon, say you received it broken. Because that's what really happened. It didn't recognize it, so it's
There's
already
literally
broken
a
for.
fork in that picture
And
saying-
Amazon's
Okay.
return policy is really easy. Just literally return it saying it was broken. 100% just say it's broken because of obviously it was, right? I'm not even lying to you. It was broken. Return on Amazon and say it was broken. They'll give you your money back or send a replacement. 100%. They won't even question it because they don't question anything under $500. And even after it, they don't even question. These are facts. Back to kale.
Kale.
Fuck kale.
Fuck kale. I have nothing
Fuck
good
kale.
to say about kale. I don't even know how we can discuss this tool.
Also, Vor, if you want a good link to a good SSD, let me know. And you guys let me know if you have one of those M2 interfaces
Well, wait,
in
hold
your
up. If you've got a
motherboard.
good M2 SSD, I'm interested because I have a slot on this computer and
Do you
I
have an
need it.
M2 slot? Do you have an M2 slot?
I literally just said I have a slot on this computer and I need it.
Well, you got to tell me the pin number on your M2, and I'll give you a good link. That's like $100 for one of those sexy M2s, baby.
Ooh, I have to double check because there's a thing I have to check in the BIOS or some bullshit.
Just check
like,
your
turn
motherboard
off.
thing. It will tell you what pin, but most likely we'll do the Western Digital Black 1 terabyte. Oh,
Oh,
so
those
good.
M2s.
No, don't try it. Do it. And if you need help doing it, I'll even help you do it, boy. It's easy.
Is it how big is this M2 though? Like if I get like a 500 gig M2, I'm in the same fucking boat I've been in for the last
No,
couple of years.
you do 1 terabyte M2 for $100.
Yeah,
But
okay,
it read writes at 3.5 gigabytes.
Well, I know
a
the
second.
read write. The M2s are ridiculous because they're already running at PCI speeds.
You got to make sure though that you need to, if your motherboard has a built-in heatsink to it or not. Otherwise, you have to buy another heatsink, which is like $10.
Eh. Here's the thing, though.
Yeah, I will. What's wrong with that, Stingray? I'm helpful.
Kale, way worse than an M2 hard drive.
Kale is the worst thing. Like no one, you know what? No one's ever said,
Fucking
"Hey, make
Western
a burger."
Digital Green.
I want a burger. Can you add some kale to that burger? No one said that. 'cause
Fuck
they don't
you,
want that
says
shit in
the
there.
Burger King employee.
Have it your
So
way,
hard
no,
to
as they
burger with your
throw it off
kale.
the fucking plate.
That's terrible.
Vor, we'll talk after the show or after like tomorrow. If you're on Fallout, I'll be on Fallout and we can talk about it. We can get you fixed up. Easy mode. Easy
Yeah.
mode. I'm not even worried about
Computer
it.
shit's not that hard.
Yeah, computer shit and Amazon. The fact you bought it on Amazon makes me so happy because you're gonna get it back. Amazon is the easiest return policy in the world.
Can you just put a leaf of kale on there?
Oh my god, Wendy's will probably shit your food, Grom. Like, that's the thing. Like, think about it. Everyone's like, kale's so delicious. Besides hipster fucks, which don't count. When has everyone ever said, you know what this could use? Kale.
No human
Never.
being
Never.
has ever said that kale is better. Like, even people who like kale are fucking either completely delusional or
Right,
lying.
they're vegans usually.
If they
You're
say
right.
kale tastes better than fucking like lettuce.
No, you can't compare them. They're
Yeah, but
completely
tequila.
different.
There's a
They're
difference
completely
between
different.
ordering a
I know
pack
one
of
tastes like
lettuce.
shit, one tastes like water.
No, that what you're saying is like, oh, well, you know, romaine lettuce versus what's that really watery one I hate?
Iceberg.
Iceberg lettuce. Okay, I hate iceberg lettuce, but I like romaine. So like with kale, you can't you can't compare kale and lettuce. They're completely different greens.
What if you
kale
made
is like in the broccoli family or some shit? Correct me if I'm
romaine
wrong.
lettuce
No,
thicker?
no, because they use kale. I would say is more, even though it is technically in the broccoli family. I would say
Is
they put there's kale salad because of they use that as a replicate or a supplement for lettuce.
Oh my god.
I don't mean to be
This
stupid.
is the
it a
worst
colored-
take I've
not
ever
colored
seen
green.
It's
from Lucy.
It's a type of
It's a green. It's not a lettuce though.
because it's so
It's
dark.
like an herb almost.
And it's like got iron in it.
I
and
need-
shit.
I need
iron
to-
and potassium.
I need to
I mean, I
stop
would
for a
eat
second
spinach.
for Lucy's comment about how it belongs in smoothies, because like smoothies, it's okay in there because you can't taste anything else.
Yeah, because you're
Although-
hiding it with everything else.
But also, why would you put kale in there? It's a smoothie already.
Because it's high
Thank
in
you, Psychosis.
potassium, you asshat.
Why not?
Yeah,
put
but
banana?
you're not.
Because it has more potassium.
Yeah, but the
Banana,
point
banana, and
is
bananas
you're
are
hiding
full of
it.
Sugar.
How much
You're
potassium can my blood take? Like,
Well, how much sugar can your blood? I'm just
A lot.
You know what I'm
Oh,
talking about?
fucking lot.
I'm working on getting fat here.
Work harder. It's so easy.
Let me help you.
I want to be
For
on
fiber
those
and
A&E
micronutrients.
shows.
Yeah, but my point is not, oh, let me add this so I don't taste it type of a scenario.
VH1.
I'm saying, like, let me replace everything I eat with kale for the taste. And no one's ever said that and was honest with themselves because kale tastes like shit. It warns you.
It legitimately
I
tastes
would
like
agree.
shit.
And it like takes forever. Even if you're gonna put it in something, it takes like
Here.
forever to prepare
Here's a
because you
take
gotta
on-
massage all the leaves.
Yeah,
and
I like massage yourself. Fuck that shit.
Here's a take I'm ready to hit. Because as somebody who has at one point like completely detoxed from sugar, like even if you do that, kale tastes like shit. It's not just like, oh, we're so used to how food tastes. No, kale is always bad.
baby kale. Let me look that up.
Okay, baby kale might be less abrasive because it's a child.
Right, like veal? Like veal?
Yeah, like veal.
Like
Wait
veal.
a minute, this just looks like arugula.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that
I
in
don't want to eat that.
Fred Meyer.
Which is their equivalent to Kroger.
It's Kroger. It's whatever.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's you
No, that looks like arugula. No, thank you.
crop the kale while it's
No.
young.
No, thank you. I don't like arugula.
Order 66 the kale.
Yes. Definitely do. Hold
I
on.
remember when I first
Messaging
had
privately,
Did you remember that
psychosis.
story where that guy stole the car and there was some baby kale in there and he drove back and gave it back to the lady and was mad and then drove away at the car? But what a good story.
Keep talking.
That was all I had. That was the only goof.
Well, I'll tell you that
I
there's
got my
a
message out. I got a message. I got my message too. Read your messages, psychosis. Um,
teen mom whose name is Kaylin, and we call her Kale, and yeah, so
I'm
You
saying,
have to take the car afterward tequila. It's important because they were eating kale.
but the thing is, first off, I don't eat veal too. For a record, I have before.
Oh, Bill, it tastes
have-
like shit. Like I'm fine. Like I've had it. I don't like
even
it.
if it tasted,
Veal?
even if
And
it
you thought it
tasted
tasted like shit.
amazing. It all
I didn't
depends on
think
how
it
you
tasted
prepare it, by the
amazing.
way. preparing
Well,
it
okay.
matters the most.
Fair,
But,
but
even
like,
if it did, I don't eat it, and I also don't
don't-
eat live lobsters either. I have a thing against
I don't
it.
like lamb or sheep. I've had it. It's whatever. Beef, I'm also not impressed by for the most part.
Lamb's solid. Have you ever had a lamb stew? Like I think a lamb is a stew
Okay,
food, to be
like yeah,
honest.
Okay, but
I'd
have
have had
you-
like a shepherd's pie that was
Have you
alright.
ever
Like,
seen
fair.
like a lamb like frolicking in a field and like playing with other lambs? Like I don't know how.
That's
I don't know
right.
how you can do. I don't know.
I have an idea for our next topic, though. Now, thanks for bringing that up.
Well, it's almost we've all
Not
of
our next topic, but
We,
a
we
different-
Right,
live in a
right.
rural area, and all the sheep right now are like
Can autocorrect.
they're getting pregnant, and so we're gonna.
You
have a
can't
whole
whisper
bunch
to
of-
the camera.
We're gonna have a whole bunch of lambs soon, and I can't wait. They're so cute, but I feel so.
Anyway, here, Tool, do you want a preview of an idea I had for a topic?
Baby in it 69. Wow, what a baldy. I said baby, baldy.
Baldy.
We're all talking
All right.
about kids and shit. Now it's baby. Thank you for the
All right.
follow, man. How are you? Sam's blushes too cute. What's going on, Lark? Murder lambs and eat good. I mean, I don't like to think
Conceptual
where
new
things come
topic,
from.
though. Lab-grown meat. Would you eat a human?
Well, obviously, no, okay, so that's my kale comment, by the way, Grom, is the simple fact that covering something that doesn't taste good with chocolate is gonna taste like chocolate with
fucking
a
cheating.
texture. It's dumb. Like bok choy can also fuck
It's
off.
why we cover other things in chocolate already.
Yeah, just cover anything
Chocolate
terrible with
covering.
chocolate. Great. Tendons? Oh yeah, terrible. Let's cover it in chocolate. It's not so bad. Obviously, it's fucking sugar and chocolate. After they've been playing, Jesus
Well,
Christ.
The color temperature I have on you. Okay, for the record, the color temperature I have
How you
on
doing,
Sam
Mike?
right now, your blush does stick out a little bit.
Yeah. You
it's
also are
because-
your white exposure on your camera is kind of off today.
What are you talking about?
You're all bluer today.
I think it's because I accidentally changed the temperature of the lights.
That will do it too.
But if
That's
I
natural
go that
blush.
direction,
That's what I normally see. That's the normal I will see. Perfect.
but if I go this direction,
I don't see a difference.
okay, that's perfect. I was in a work call and one of the people was trying to pitch like, all right, we're gonna do training videos and I'm gonna allot you 2 hours to do these videos. And as an excuse for why I know it takes way more time than 2 hours to make a half-hour long video, I
Right.
showed off my lighting and I fucked up my colors.
Good.
Oh, was that one dude
Yeah.
that's a fucking
Because if
idiot?
you're gonna make a fucking video for educational purposes, you not only have to script it, because you can't just do that off the fucking
Right.
cuff. You have to actually record it once, maybe like demo it, make sure everything's gonna work if you do it. Record it properly.
Then
Don't
edit
make
the
any
damn
fucking
thing.
mistakes. Edit it, and then watch it to make sure it was okay at
Yeah.
least one time.
And that's the thing. Editing, people think like to make a 30-minute video, like a fun one.
A good
6 to
30-minute video takes
6
like
to 8
5
hours. Yeah, 6 to 8 hours is what I would dictate for a good 30-minute video. 6 to 8 hours. When I made a 3-minute video, it took me like 2 hours.
We're married to a very handsome lady.
Did you just hear a knock, or was that?
That was
you?
my
did.
leg.
Oh, that
I
was you.
heard the knock too. So just for the record, we all heard the knock, boys.
Say, stop tapping under my bathroom stall.
No, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is he tapping under the? I'm just saying. Fuck Kale and fuck you.
Fuck
That's
kale.
the story of everything.
God damn
It
it.
is an awful vegetable, and I feel like probably there was like a kale lobby that was like, ooh, let's spin.
We have all of this
Yeah.
kale.
Yeah, let's. It's the new.
You know what? The guy's
superfood.
probably like, no, it's so
Goji
good. Wrap it
berries
around
taste
your
good.
cock and just jack it. And the guy's like, I'm gonna eat this. And they're like, you know what? This could be nutritious.
Here's
that's
the
how it happened.
problem. Legitimately. The real problem is that all the stuff that's actually healthy for us doesn't taste good, and
Right.
that's an issue.
So live unhealthy.
Do you want to be happy or do you want to be healthy? That's like the binary
I
choice.
just,
I
I
know,
want to
right?
eat hot pockets and DiGiorno. So
Give me some of
Yeah.
that cracker pizza.
No, I'll have the Totino's pizza that is so cheap they don't even give you the cardboard to hold it on.
Oh my god, they did. They
Mark,
took
I'm
it
sorry, you're
out
wrong.
of. They took it out of the cardboard box, and then they started putting it in those plastic bags.
Yes.
And now it's like rectangular, kind of
fucking up.
square shaped instead of round. No,
All right.
this isn't shit talking. It's like an American staple. Like,
talking.
I still enjoy it.
We're gonna go and do. Fuck it. We'll do this one. This is the last game of the day before we have.
Oh yeah, my real or bullshit.
We have real or bullshit.
Yes.
Then I have one more topic that's a recurring thing that we'll see every week, guys, and then we'll have what the hell's that one? Oh, never mind. We're gonna do one more top before that, so then we don't have to do this twice. Quickly, just mentioning before we get to that one, we'll do a game after this. Then we're gonna do the new concept thing we have going, and then we're gonna do Long Dong, and then we're done for the show. So, just a little tidbit, guys. Star Wars Battlefront 2 is free on Epic Store. Even if you're a cunt, just claim it. Why not? You have a PC, just fucking do it. The game actually is fun. It's always been fun. It's just, it got a bad rap, justifiably, so I'm not going to dictate that. DLC, but it's just also fun.
Microtransactions.
The microtransactions and how you level up and shit. But the Epic version unlocks everything, so there's nothing to unlock. So it's just a good game. Nothing to complain about. And the game itself looks beautiful. Like, there was never an issue. The game looks majestic. And it's fun to quote Star Wars the whole time. It's just fun to do it. Yeah, there are some weapon unlocks, but, you know, you should always have some minor unlocks. Nothing's behind a paywall.
There needs to be something that keeps you coming back after you play it a few times.
I'm just saying, quoting Star Wars from Clone Wars to the movies is just fun. I played it with Monk and K-Bear last night. I was having a good time. Even the game we were getting rolled, I was having a good time just being a piece of shit. It was good. And I cannot stress enough, games need to look like it is free right now on Epic Store right now. Just go claim it, Psychosis. Just go get it. It's just so fun to play. And that's the fucking thing too. I haven't played the game in like whenever it came out. And I jump back in it. I'm a golden god at that fucking shit.
Of course.
I was fucking popping off.
You've been playing battle royales. Like, this shit is nothing.
No, it's not because of that. It's the guns are different. The guns don't work the same as in battle royales. This is a game where you don't hold your button down. You tap a like you're under a bathroom stall.
Yes.
I can just tell you that right now. You want to tap a. And it just feels fun.
I can tell you,
you get immersed. And you're like,
ready to fuck them.
Oh yeah, I totally fucked every one of them. I think my highest kill streak was like 13 or 14. I killed 14 people without dying, and I wasn't hiding or sniping like a little bitch. I was front line, running around like a maniac, being a fucking piece of shit. It was on stream. We did it. I was literally front line, being a piece of shit, and it was great. Oh, look, the bathroom stall thing is because in Minnesota, and back in like 2006 to 2010, I can't remember the time, a politician went to the airport in Minnesota, tapped his foot under the bathroom stall, which is a sign telling him they want to fuck each other. Yeah, the Larry Craig scale. There we go. Thank you.
Now, it's questionable whether or not he knew that, and whether or not he just like had a really wide stance.
He just liked to tap. He's like, I'm listening to some jams. He's just like tap.
I've got a first generation iPod, and I am fucking jamming.
I'm jamming. So I'm just saying, guys, seriously. Obviously, I don't have corporate loyalty, which I'd never have between EA. Never have corporate loyalty or company loyalty to anything. The game is free.
Yeah.
The game is fun. Play the game. Enjoy the game. Don't be a cuck. Also, remember, people have been playing the game nonstop, so you will play against people who are really good at it. Who cares?
Ridiculous.
Have fun. Have fun with the game. You're already downloading Psychosis? You fucking better. Also, Psychosis is an ARC server. You want to play on the ARC server, and we're playing Conan Exile server too.
Do you have an ARC server?
No, Tata has an ARC server, and I'm going to be popping in on it and doing all this stuff. That's that one. Let's go back to the game.
Anyway.
This is a game of real or bullshit. Oh, Conan Exiles? Oh, Psychosis, then we should definitely be playing. Because I also want to play that one too.
It's my classic game that I've just invented last week.
I like
All right, so some of these ads that are about to be shown are real, like old. I found the perfect decade while I was doing this. By the way, it's 1950. so most of them are from the 1950s, or it's one somebody made up to look like it's from the 1950s. And the game is try to figure out whether or not it's a real ad or if it's bullshit. What an exciting time.
Exciting times. Obviously, there will be betting systems with the channel points on the top. So be sure to check that shit out.
With human language.
I am going to start the first one. We have to bring in the TV. Bring in the TV!
Yes. Bring in the TV, please.
TV's
I don't want to put on boots.
We don't need to put it in. The TV's brought in. Boom.
Look how... Okay, Tool, you might have to read some of this because it is fucking wild.
I gotta read because it's also really hard to read because the text is kind of blurry. It's called High Karate Aftershave for...
It's a aftershave. Just take it for
Aftershave
granted.
form, maybe? I can't read that word. It's kind of blurry. Aftershave lotion and cologne.
Foam?
Don't
Here,
dare
let me
use
get-
it without memorizing
Let me
this.
I'm gonna give my wife the full-size version. She doesn't screen at her computer.
Here are step-by-step instructions on how to defend yourself from women in case you apply an overdose of high karate. When your girl or even your own wife gets too squeezy, too hard. That's weird typoing for the two.
Squeezing
keep
too
your-
hard. Keep your balance at all costs.
If she succeeds and you're knocking you down, you've had it. Take a deep breath and push both arms skyward vigorously while springing from knees. Okay.
What's step 3, Tool?
Now her hold is broken. Get her to in a good tight half Nelson, I think.
Half Nelson.
And shock her back to reality with a stern warning such as, "Watch it, sister."
This is the
I think
important
this is
part to
fake.
read.
I gotta read more. I gotta read more. I think
No.
that was it. I think this is
That's
fake.
good.
I think this is fake. I think this is fake.
Oh. Don't dare use this fucking aftershave without knowing how to beat your woman. Because she's gonna come at you and you're gonna be like, no, I don't want sex, please.
I think
Don't
this
dare
is my,
use it without
my
memorizing.
expert advice to you
Don't
guys is this is fake.
One weird trick
To stop your wife from grabbing you.
from squeezing too hard.
I put her into a half Nelson and showed her who was boss.
Fake. My expert advice to you guys is this is fake.
Oh, I love this game. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for it to say that I can't bid anymore because I already know the answer. You idiots! This one's real. Whoever bid 10 points is gonna get so fucking much. This was a real fucking ad.
That's terrible. Poor women.
They taught men how to beat women over aftershave.
Oh my god. And its name is High Karate. Like, don't dare use it.
It's a 1950s aftershave, dude. It fucking sucks.
Okay, wait, can you bring it up again so I can just read it one more time now that I know it's real?
Yeah, hold up.
Wait,
Sorry.
you said this was real?
This was real,
This is
Tool.
real. Okay.
What
Those
part do you need
jars
to
on
see?
the bottom seem like a little expensive. Number one.
Here are
It's $1.59.
step-by-step instructions on how to defend yourself from women in case you apply an overdose of high karate. So basically it's saying like if you spray so much Axe body spray on yourself that women are like clinging to you, here's what to do. When your girl or even your own wife gets to squeezing too hard, keep your balance at all costs. If she succeeds in knocking you down, you've had it. Okay, yeah, this I
real.
can see.
God
This
damn
is
it.
very much in line though with like the Old Spice ads nowadays on TV.
It really is.
Yeah,
This
it's
is a
just
60s product, by the way.
50s, right?
No, it's
67.
60s. I had Tool. I grabbed some from the 60s if they were convincing enough. Sorry. Yeah,
I was
you
gonna
look
say
it
the
up. You didn't
hairdos-
think I was telling the truth.
Well,
you
the
fucker.
hairdo didn't match. The hair on her is clearly 60s.
Yeah, really fuck you up.
Yeah, I did. That threw me off. I thought this was all 50s. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Her hair in WandaVision episodes changed. Therefore, no spoiler. Different. I thought he lied to me. That's why I got fooled.
Yeah,
the only
I
reason I got
lied. I
fooled.
lied to you slightly.
Well, it's
Still
gonna
real.
do it the old-fashioned way.
Okay, now I have a question before you bring it up.
Damn it! There we go.
That
Now it fucking
title
works.
there, does that give away the answer?
No, it's just what it is. He won't stop breaking wind. There's a lot of text. But basically what it boils down to is that Ovaltine won't cause your kids to fart.
Let's see how you get real. Mixed with milk or mayonnaise, high quality protein, essential in building responsible citizenship.
Wait,
To
wait.
promote healthy senses
Stop.
of heterosexuality. Fake. Fake. Fucking fake.
Is it though? 1950s, 60s. Is it
I know
fake?
that many
Can you
people
bring it
agree
up?
and popular. A highly flammable
Oh man, this is gonna be hard to read.
hydrocarbon. A syrup made from the melt leaf.
Okay, maybe I can.
Fake.
Do it
This
like that.
better be fucking fake.
It better be fake, Tool says.
It better be fucking fake.
A mother
The
should
vitamin
remember
B7 threw me off there.
that a child
to
needs
promote
less
healthy sense of heterosexuality.
Adults regularly pass painful spark plugs if they don't consume enough fiber.
Oh my
I love
God.
this because I can laugh about how fucking stupid this is, and it might be still real.
Now remember what we talked about with you giving away the answers with
Uh-huh.
your vocal intonations
Uh-huh.
and reflections.
It might still be real.
Okay. But you do that.
Tool said it was fake.
Oh, well, that's what he said.
He
But when
also-
you're like,
Yeah,
that gives me hope that it might be real.
He actually has done that a lot of times, so I don't trust anything he says.
So right? He gives it away.
No,
He
I
gives
say
it
it
away.
both
doesn't. He
directions.
says it. He counters anything I say. No matter what I say, he says the opposite.
It's important.
He does that on purpose.
You have to sow disbelief.
Yeah, no matter what I say, he'll say the opposite.
And so today, mothers who don't want to appear deficient because of their
I'm
gas
sorry, I know
passing
your
children
husband more than you
have
do.
a
by the
simple
way.
solution to this problem.
I need to make another drink.
Look at dude, it has high quality protein, vitamin B7,
That
and also
that
submission for
encourages
love.
heterosexuality.
This-
That's
this
what the
is-
vitamin
this-
B7 does.
this is actually fake.
You
by the
get
way.
real
Rating's
food
over.
values.
It
So it's
was
fake.
fake.
It was fake.
All right.
It's
Well,
the
you got me.
heterosexuality is what sold it. By the way,
Wait,
I was like, they
you
would
said
not
that my
write that.
voice gave it away, and you thought it was real.
Yeah, I said it. I didn't think it was. I still didn't. I'm the best.
I had a
Summery feast for a winter's
I
day.
already voted.
Spam bake. What's in that spam bake, Tool?
Oh my god. Spends and golden ripe cling peaches to bake with savory pure pork spam for a memorable main dish. You can fix it in minutes from a can opener to oven. It's economical too. Dre, no 2.5 can of cling peaches slices from California
I
Reserve
want to give
syrup.
this to you. Wife.
Whole spam. Wow, this actually.
Do you think that
This could be
spam
real.
bake with peaches was a real food? With peaches, Tool.
That's the
It's
problem.
not fucking pineapple, Tool. It's
I know.
peaches.
But at that time, I think pineapples were more of like an exotic thing.
Wait, but that's peaches.
That's
It's
the
peaches,
point.
Tool.
Which is from Florida, rather than the West.
We have lots of peaches out here. What?
Yeah, but
California
Cal-
peaches?
Florida is
No,
is pretty
because they
safe
have
at
to.
times.
He was talking about because most people were living on the East Coast, so it was easier to get peaches.
I'm
than-
sorry, but spam was wildly popular in Hawaii and
Yeah,
still
no,
is.
what?
and that's from the
Spam
West.
is a Minnesota product, by the way.
This could be from the 50s or 60s.
Is it really just
Consider time.
Yes.
Is it a 3M product?
No, it's the Spam Museum's in Minnesota.
Where?
Is Lark
Oh,
saying that her
it's out there.
dad enjoys peach and spam, or
I
just
think this is
spam?
real.
Because the combo of peach and spam sounds abysmal.
I think this is real.
I don't think so. I mean, how is it that different from eating let me finish. From
Okay.
eating like a sandwich that has like a fig jam
I
with
really
like
wish I could
a
Have you been
Express.
using
pork-
high karate, by the way? She got mighty close to you, Joystick.
I'm gonna put this recipe in Tool's Discord just so that other people can enjoy it, you know?
I think this is real. I legitimately think this is real.
Like,
Look, Austin, Minnesota. It even has the right destination for its source of spam.
Wow.
why
You
wouldn't
know
they
it's
fuck
real.
that up?
I hope they wouldn't.
And look at these authentic, like, ethnic characters dancing for the Fiesta Peach spam
So
bake.
I might give this away. The plate
I'm gonna
is
get this.
The plate is pretty nothing, so it's accurate. The Fiesta part just makes it weird, and the guys of the horses also makes it weird.
All right.
But the way the plate for the peaches, I'm gonna say it's legit.
This is legit. This is a
Fucking
real
knew it!
advertisement.
I'm the best. I gotta get back onto my deducing.
That's a summary feast.
for a winter's day. Can we all just like stop what we're doing and go to our nearest Cub Foods and get
Right.
some canned peaches and some Spam and
Are
make
you
them?
Back
are
to
you
what
ready for the
Cub
next
Foods
hot
was.
food?
Thank you.
Potato fudge.
Wait, are you sure you didn't have this on the last one?
100%.
No, that was a potato ketchup, pretty much.
The's a lot of different potato-related goods out there.
It was some potato
All right.
sauce, I think is what it was.
Dinner to last all day when you spoon on the crafts, potato fudge, and into the heart of a split hot baked potato spoon, a big swirl of crafts. Ugh, that might throw me off on plate.
You know,
Potato fudge.
the cheese people.
The chocolatey, gooey goodness your kids crave will melt right in, putting a smile on the mouth of even the most finicky eater. Kids love the taste. You'll love the healthy vitamins and minerals they get from the natural goodness of nature's potato. The potato.
You know,
think this is
nature's potato. The potato.
I think this is fake. I think this was an ad for a different product, and they photoshopped this thing onto it.
Exactly. It's what he did last time.
Yeah.
Look,
Where
face.
I recognize the ad and they replaced it. Yeah. I think that's what
Yeah.
this is, guys.
Yeah.
Wait. Did you see in the
Joystick.
bottom right-hand corner?
New butterscotch fudge. Yeah, but butterscotch is
Potato fudge.
oh, butter-
It probably is like, okay, fudge is FUDGE.
Yeah.
It's probably GRAVY. Gravy.
Butterscotch gravy?
No, butterscotch is fake too, but potato
No,
gravy
I think the
and then
whole ad
potato
is fake.
sauce.
All right.
I think they changed some colors and threw their little bullshit.
The bottom left thing shows fudge nuggets. In a saucepan, heat potato fudge over low heat. Boil and dice potatoes and pour the melted fudge on
Yes.
top. Mix well until potatoes are well coated. Sprinkle with cocoa and serve hot.
No.
It makes 48 servings.
No, that's
That's
fake
a lot of
news.
fucking servings.
That's fake news.
Be
I just
careful
saw that.
with
I
that
think it's because
statement.
it's 48 servings, because after you have a spoonful, you stop.
Yeah, because that looks like a bowl full of like
And the
those
middle one
little
looks like KFC.
things.
It is KFC. Look at that thing.
Oh
The
my God.
Sotra.
KFC
What
is
is it?
so good.
All right, so you beat in plenty of tantalizing brown potato fudge when you mash your hot potatoes. Add a few more spoonfuls in the center of the serving dish. Your kids will snort, wallow, and roll
Snort?
in the rich, chocolatey flavor.
What is
Wait,
this, real
they'll
or fake?
snort, wallow, and roll?
Yeah, like a pig.
What is it?
It's fake as shit.
Of course it is.
Like a
I'm only wrong. I'm always wrong on the first one. That's how
All
it
right.
goes. I gotta get my jive going.
Are you ready for National Use Up Your Leftovers in a Jello Salad Week?
Here's the problem.
This is salad flavored Jello.
This could be legit.
But the thing is that like I've learned also that these fucking Jello recipes were also like women trolling men.
I want you to know.
is it like fakeception? Like it's a fake? You know what I mean?
Well, let's
Bet
think
you
about
have
this.
Let me read this. Let
Let's
me
look at
read
the
this and I'll help
recipe.
you.
The recipe is the most important
This is-
part.
Yeah, this is like leftover casserole.
Bet you have a dish of leftover peas or beans or carrots in the refrigerator right now. Too little to serve anyone. Too much to throw away. Why not use them beautifully tonight in a tempting Jello salad? It'll taste so good, no one will ever suspect. All you do is add 2 tablespoons of vinegar, a dash of salt, 2 teaspoons of grated onion, a half cup of diced celery, and 1.5 cups of leftover vegetables to lime or lemon Jello. Delicious!
Dude, I'm gonna pull a psychosis here and bet it all.
I think this is real. The only reason
Tequila
I think
thinks that they made spaghetti Jello and I hate life.
they did though.
Did they?
Yeah.
Damn.
Wait, so like
Is
a
nothing
Jell-O mold
below
with
them?
spaghetti in it?
I think
I
this is
mean-
real. The recipe's too accurate for what it would simply need.
I think it's more of a texture thing above anything else because Jello, like just
Lime
plain
Jello.
gelatin, plain gelatin doesn't really taste like much.
Lime
you know?
Jello.
So you could make some spaghetti.
I'm gonna drink more of this butter out disgust.
But I'm saying that the packaging on the Jello I think would have been more
toucans
extravagantly
back.
related if it was fake. And I think this is real. Because it's such a plain boxing on the bottom right corner. That's my expert opinion, guys. My expert opinion is this is real because the box on the bottom right does not seem like it's trying to convince you otherwise.
Don't let this week go by without Jello. Is the thing at the bottom.
Where?
Notes and everything.
Where's it say that?
The very bottom left. You might be scrolled too far up.
No. Or I might be. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, there's stuff down there.
JELLO.
It's alive.
It's alive.
It's full of my leftover cauliflower.
I'm so glad that I'm not the only one that remembers that.
Oh, I remember.
All right, the betting is over. This is real.
I knew it!
Also, I want to say for the record that there was actual salad flavored Jello, but I couldn't find a good quality ad for it that could be convincing as fake.
Wait, can you see? I think I bet on the wrong one. Can you see what other people predicted?
You have 3.3K still, so I think you bet red.
Okay.
Because you bet it all.
Well,
right?
because just a second ago it said like 2.6.
Yeah, you got.
So
Yeah, you got a bunch.
okay.
Slinky!
You don't know how hard I work for my points.
All
I know
right.
so much.
I make Tool have to work hard because there's a lot of
I
content in
work
all
so
these
much
ads.
work.
I know. Oh man. So he's got Slinky all new and timely. Slinky satellite beanie for boys and girls. Unbreakable plastic doubt. Kids will demand them. Satellite bobs
Unbreakable
back and
Tool.
forth as head moves. Slinky spring motion complete with strap and constellation headband. Decorations only $1.29. Ooh. That's a good
1950.
price.
That's like $500.
No. Oh, it was like $20.
Oh, I was looking that up.
You're looking at the inflation calculator?
Yes.
Slinky pop up for 69 cents. Push down
$13.85.
spring, Then
Don't
wait for
tell
them
them
to blow up. I mean, that was right. I said $20. That was close-ish. And Slinky Spinner makes its own orbit. Different action top row. Orbit. It's all about space.
And space was
This
relevant.
carton,
This
Weighs
kid with a
5
fucking
pounds.
slinky on their head is so good.
So here's the
Look how
thing.
happy they are.
This
I
is
need them
tough.
to defeat the Soviets, right? I
This
mean,
is a tougher one because I think this ad was not, if it was real, was not an ad for consumer. It was an ad for a store. Because it's talking about how many you can buy per carton. Look at
And
1
it's
dozen
new,
per carton.
And it's timely, Tool.
And 2 dozen per carton, weighs 5 pounds. Minimum, you have to buy 200 pounds of the Slinky Spinners to go forward.
There's a lot of space emphasis on these too.
you know what?
I think
If
it's
you
fake.
were,
I think it's fake.
Look at that rocket in the upper top.
I think it's fake because it uses the color red.
Oh yeah, commies.
I legitimately think they wouldn't use red. Commies. That's it. That's what I'm basing. It almost had me. I was pretty close. I was pretty close to being it real because of it looks like a store catalog.
Do you think they ever sold a Slinky pop-up? Like where you push down on a spring and then it pops
I mean,
up with
too
a
close.
fucking spring?
I think it's fake. That's my expert opinion. Fake, guys.
It's fun for both adults and children, Tool, is what it says on here.
I don't doubt it.
yeah, it's fun for adults because the kids are busy playing with it and they can drink Chardonnay.
What? No, they only had.
I
They only
think
had.
the betting ended a while ago and I was not paying attention.
These colors don't run.
This is real.
It was real.
This is real.
I believe that's what I bet on. Yep, I
was
sure did.
The color. It was the color. It was the only reason I fucking didn't do it.
Is that the last one?
No, there's one more.
Oh, thank God. I love Tang. He's gonna get it.
I have 2
Oh,
wrong
he's
so
gonna
far.
get the thing.
He's gonna get some tang.
He's gonna get some Tang.
I don't know. Let's look at this.
Oh.
So he's gonna get some tang, an accurate tang jar, a whole new taste. He's looking forward to tasting new tang. He's not able to think of anything else. The only thing he's on his mind is getting tang all over his mouth. No, fake. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh,
this is fake.
Keep reading. Keep reading.
Keep going, Tool.
All over
It's
his
important.
mouth, all down his chin, really just diving headfirst into some tang.
He's not thinking at all about the natural goodness of Tang. He's just ready for everyone to have a wonderful time. Tang can bring a great date to a climax. It literally says that.
It does.
I had to put one easy one in there, Tool. Come on.
Oh, wait. Enjoy the new bold taste of Tang for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or any time in between. Snacks, school, back of the bus, behind the backstop. Backstop.
Yeah, the back.
Enjoy Tang anywhere you go.
Big orange words at the bottom. Very important.
Provides
Right.
vitality for surging young bodies. I mean,
I think this is real.
like, yeah, it kind of seems like they know their market, and their market is sluts.
As he's kissing her on the cheek, clearly she's a slut.
I'm feeding in. All right. This is important though because I'm
How's it
feeding.
going,
No.
I'm feeding into chat the idea of weirdly horny advertising, and that's important for the next real or bullshit.
You already have the second one ready?
The third one, you mean? Yes.
The third one, yeah. The next one. Always second from now. I don't remember.
Do you
last
know
one.
how many real ads are weirdly horny? Because get ready for weirdly
Oh,
horny
gosh.
edition.
Bring the 1980s in. It's gonna be Coke fuel.
I might have to make a new picture.
Or like the 19 or the 2000s, really. I mean, did any of you ladies also go through like those like
Anyway.
eating disorder classes
This-
where they're like, this is what anorexic models look like?
This one is.
Anyone recognize Game Boy? When it came
I
out, it was
almost
like,
said real because I looked at real and saw it was ahead, but this is bullshit. This is fake as shit.
Oh, okay.
Let's get that TV out of here. Whoop.
It is.
I am actually
so glad.
shocked that less money was put down on
4 to
bullcrap,
6.
but
I
I'm
was,
good
so
job.
glad it's fake.
I was 4 out of 6. 4 to 6. That ain't bad. I did okay.
This
He hasn't
is.
sent me a key for a while, so I actually don't know the answers.
I
Not that I would
know.
ever click it.
But yeah,
I don't know
fuck
why.
you.
I never knew why you send me the key. I'm like, I just deleted it.
I sent it to you for accountability reasons, but
Nah, I
have a
didn't
question.
care.
Did you make this?
yes.
Do you need like some help with a better 1950s font than curls?
No, I thought it was funny to do it like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Because there's like some really good like 1950s.
You were there for
I-
the slinky, did you? The
I did
slinky
that.
threw me off because of the red. I didn't think they would do it. That was the only thing. Otherwise, everything else, because it was like a store catalog.
Red Tool thought.
That's the idea I was going for. And then we got the final one before Long Dong.
All right.
Let's
What's
create
next?
a concept.
Oh yeah, look at this picture.
How's
Hey, I'm
picture
wearing
going?
that shirt. It's weird.
Hey, it's like you're wearing that shirt. Want to get famous?
Are
So-
we crafting mines? What's happening here?
Yeah, we're
Is that a
crafting the
donut
wheel.
with, like,
It's
blood
the
vessels?
wheel. It's the wheel.
Oh.
The
What a
wheel?
I'm like, it's a
stone.
bloodshot donut. What the fuck?
We already spun a wheel. It says I have to watch outside the wire.
Yeah, but it's gonna be probably lackluster and brilliant. So, we're gonna create a concept for something. It could be food. It could be a game. It could be a movie. It could be anything. We're gonna create the idea, and it's gonna be perfect. Because that's all we make, right? Perfection.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But
both
what
of
should we
us,
make?
not-
All right, Sam, pick something. What are we creating?
Wait.
Damn, that's
what?
a lot of pressure.
Sorry, I was trying to spell hemorrhoids correctly.
Take it back, Belle. What are we picking? What are we making?
What are we?
Gotta go quick.
All right. We have to make or just make a thing.
Anything, a thing. So, like last time, we technically did it with horror games. We made the best
No,
horror
that's
game.
true. We
Why
made a good
don't you
horror
do
game.
a spam bake with peaches and spam?
No,
No,
because that
that's
already
too
was
specific.
made.
How
It
about
was
donut
already done.
hemorrhoids?
Already
Can't
was
make
made.
You already made a donut hemorrhoid in chat, and it was terrible.
I don't understand what you're asking of me and Belle.
All right, here we go. Fine. I'll just create it myself. Because I got to do everything here, all the legwork. But now you guys will get the idea. Let's create the best escape room game.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like this idea.
Oh.
Cooperative, obviously, multiplayer.
Yeah, no, you want the thing
want-
about it has to be, right? Is
Yeah.
that like it needs to be able to have it's one of those things where if you did it alone, you would fail.
Right. And it's also, it's not good content because of, like, you got to, like, push ideas off each other. It should be difficult enough where you have to form the dialogue amongst each other.
Right.
You just watch, because I'm in your head, Belle. I'm in your fucking head. So, also, one of the games we're playing today is technically escape rooming.
Yeah, it's true.
Wild West theme. We got. It has to be more specific. We got to create a concept for something. A beverage, maybe. Doesn't matter. But
I
we're
don't
doing
think-
escape room.
Yeah, I don't think Wild West is a good escape room because like people don't relate to Wild West, right? It has to be
No.
somewhat modern, I think.
No, I think it has to be. How about?
But like old modern, like
Yeah.
What,
Something
like
like-
MySpace?
1950s.
Maybe perfect. Like, it's old enough where people playing it don't know it very well, but they know it existed.
Who doesn't want to be a
Right? Like-
cowboy? There's a snake in my boots.
That's one of those things, because if it's too modern, like, you know how all the elements work, and if it's like older, you have a chance of being like, how the fuck do I use this fucking record?
And you could use creative
Whatever.
freedom on it all, where you could throw a little like steampunk in there, in the first place, like in there, and be like, that was 1950s. Ha 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 ha. So how about 1950s? Because you could be like Dick Tracy, if anyone remembers who the fuck that is. You could
Nah,
be
I
like
don't
Dick
know.
Tracy. Are you fucking serious?
I'm kidding.
I was gonna throw shit at you. You could be like Dick Tracy. All right.
Okay.
And
Yeah, you and Dick Tracy's.
yeah, you got knocked out, and you start in like a chair,
Okay.
and obviously you just hit a button to get out of the chair.
Of course.
And now
it's
you're in a
E.
room. Yep. And now you got to find out. You're facing like a Riddler ripoff, a scuffed Riddler. I'm pretty sure
Ooh.
Dick Tracy had one. You're in a
Oh,
room.
a Riddler is very good, actually. Like,
Yeah, he'll throw
because,
hints
like,
at you.
Saw taps into that, right? Of like
Yeah.
having a person in control that gives you a solution. Like, Saw as a concept already is brilliant for an escape room concept.
That's true.
because
They already did
there's-
that though in Vegas. Vegas
I know,
has a
but I
Saw
mean,
escape
like-
room.
Like, there's a guy who made the thing and gave you a solution to it.
But he didn't tell you
might
directly.
not know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know what the solution is. But they put it there, and I know that it's hard enough where you'll probably fail. And that is where the central conceit is.
Right.
Because you start out immediately with a villain. You know who to hate as you're trying to do this.
Right. Or your
And-
partners.
You know that there is
Psychosis.
actually a solution. Even if you fail, there was a way to do it.
Yeah, and he'll always, all the hints given or like notes you get are never going to be direct. Like, touch this here. They're going to be perfectly bullshit. Is that a fat ass blunt? What's a fat ass blunt? What are you talking
You
about?
have to smoke the badass blunt in order to continue, Tool.
Oh,
Tool.
then, yeah,
Cool.
I mean, it's upstairs.
You must make a choice. You must either smoke this fat ass blunt. or,
Yeah, right, yeah, right. Well, this
guess.
is one escape room I'm going to escape from easily. No, so it has to have that. It has to
Acid
have.
Tool.
I think between each rooms, you either stay in your era, but that kind of get boring. But or you could stay in the era, but you could change the room. So one you're in an office like situation, then one you're in like a meat packing plant. Or what else existed in the 50s? Maybe a bootlegger.
Oh, you're thinking like actually in that era.
I'm saying true to that era. We're making the game. Then someone says take it. A bank.
A NASA employee. The race to the moon.
Ooh,
The
weird.
race to space.
That'd be 60s more, wouldn't it?
A little bit more.
Also 50s.
I mean, wasn't that like an 8-year effort?
Yeah, so you do 1962 minus 8 years. Like, we're in the 50s.
You're
bitch.
sewing.
No,
you're
I want
sewing
50s to 54 now, just to stay out of the bracket. No,
No, I get you. It's the era of white people being really cool and great.
Ooh,
with
do you
good
remember
trench
that
coats.
Jeopardy? When it asked
Hold up,
for
I need
the-
to pull up the toss watcher real quick.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, that was sketchy, actually. Trench coats are a must. I'm just gonna say it.
It was a good look. It's a good look. It's still
a
quite
good
frankly.
look. It's still a badass look. Anyone who hates
So we
trench
were
coat,
good with it.
fuck you. Trench coats are badass. You don't have to wear clothes underneath them if you don't want to. Just tie that boy up or wear it, and you look like a fucking cop, like one of the good cops. Just like, you know what I'm talking about,
No.
Shay? Like one of them.
Sure.
Open trench
Don't
coat.
open the trench
You
coat.
look-
Keep that trench coat closed.
You look totally trustworthy.
Yeah,
Then
and you can wear a hat
The
with it
sun
too.
He wakes you up. You are naked. There's
You
only
have-
a trench coat.
You know what
in the room.
trench coats have? Pockets. Can hold all the hints you need in them. Boom. Perfect escape room attire.
There is.
Fanny packs also have pockets, and they
Keep
zip.
the 80s out of this.
You do the 80s and you have to wear a fanny pack.
Oh my god.
How about this
I
an
have the
escape
perfect
room where you
fanny
go
pack
in a
for that.
every time you escape the room you move up a decade. Eventually you get to the 80s and you are wearing a fanny
it's
pack.
a repeat serial, like, yes.
It's like Doctor Who, but not like
the
fucking
guy. Every time you
formulatic.
escape, the murderer gets away, or not murderer, but whatever he is, right? And like they go dormant for 20 years, and then you
Yeah.
come back.
You're like, I'm still solving the case from my teens. And you go back and then finally make it to the end and he has Alzheimer's and it was all for nothing.
Well, of course, it
Of
has to be
course.
futile.
It
It
has
to be like
No, it was a snow globe the whole time.
you were trapped in a snow globe.
Oh, dude, that.
But an
Oh,
autistic
stop.
kid was looking at it.
Well, that
Yes!
shit's deep.
General Hospital, I think, was the name of the show. Yes.
This kid has some real fucked up fantasies too.
I know. It was weird that he thought all this detailed shit. No, but how about that? You start in the 50s, start in the office, and then 60s, maybe you're at like the Brady Bunch style house and you're trying to escape from that one. The 70s, you're in Nam. No, that'd
Of
be
course.
60s still. Wouldn't it be? Yeah, it'd be 60s.
You're in a fucking cage, right?
You're in a cage, yeah. And then 80s, you're at like I don't know, what was like an aerobic studio. A mall.
No.
A mall. Yeah, you gotta go with the mall.
No, do you know how good an escape room in a fucking like 80s mall that was
Oh
like
my
closed?
god, bright colored and all that shit.
And like
Oh
the
my God.
synthesizer keyboard, like doo-doo,
Oh yeah,
doo-doo,
you gotta have
doo-doo.
synthwave if you're in the 80s. Like, give
So
it.
much suspense.
Yeah, it's
Oh
given.
my god. And then you go to the 90s, and then
Yeah.
the kicker is that you're at 1999. You're timed.
You're like, whatever, fuck it.
No, you're timed. The bomb, it was using Windows 95,
Okay,
and you
wait a
have
minute.
till midnight to fucking
yeah.
solve it.
It's December 31st,
Yes.
1999.
Yes.
And it's 11:58
This
p.m.
sounds like a WandaVision concept. It's close.
We're getting there, Monk. Hold on.
We're getting there. Except for
Your babysitter's getting tired.
Okay, but
Oh,
of course the ending of the thing has to be like far-flung future, right? Like you have to like cut to you're like at a fucking space station or some
Well,
shit.
you know what?
no.
You know what
You're in an AI. You're in the AI the whole time, and you're just a simulation.
Here's what it should cut to.
Oh, you have to run through the simulation to understand the killer that is currently fucking over.
Which is just Gary, who's a data entry client, and you were just a pleb the whole time.
Can't be 2020. 2020 is the pass.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fucked up, isn't it? 2020 sounds real futuristic, don't it?
it sure did.
No, I think
until,
I think
like,
the
the
best
universe-
ending of this game is you're the whole time, your 50s, your 60s, your 70s, you're actually in a computer simulation by some
Right.
lowly minimal wage data entry clerk who clicked the wrong fucking button. It's like Reboot mixed with Escape Room.
But it has to be so that in service of you're solving the ultimate puzzle, which is in the current time.
Our current time or the game's current time?
The game's current time, which is in the far-flung future.
Oh yeah, far flung. I would say 22.
Something dumb. Okay, near future.
2044? I don't know. I'm just throwing numbers.
2044 is a good year because like that's far enough out where it's like maybe there's flying cars. I
Yeah,
don't
and
know.
then in like 3 years from now? Is that no 33 years from now?
In 2024 or
No,
2044,
23 years from now. I'm dumb.
in 2044, you could probably have a thing that's taking place in a space colony.
We got to actually go further than 2044 because here's the thing. We carried this concept. In 23 years, most of us will still be alive.
Correct. We'll be old, crotchety, and being like those
Right.
kids on those hoverboards suck ass.
Right, and then we're gonna be like, our thing never came to truth, and everyone will mock our game like they do now when they're like cyberpunk and all this other shit. We go further, so
Well,
we're
but-
dead.
But here's the thing, Tool. Before we die, we actually do the final crime in real life.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
the heist.
Yeah, so
It's
then
us.
there we go.
Time, we were the
There
bad
we
guys that had
go.
to play the video game to learn how to solve the modern crime.
Yes. Actually, that's a good idea. Where
It's
there should be an
flawless.
Easter egg in the game. Ooh, where it relies on all, like there has to be multiple developers in case one of us dies. Where in that year we plant something at
Yes.
that destination and see if anyone gave a shit to check.
Did you play this game 20 years ago? If you did, you're fine. If you didn't, you're fucked.
Yeah, you don't get the money none of us saved up because we bought it all on drugs
Yeah,
and
we-
alcohol.
We did we buried. I do.
What?
When I'm an old man, I do somewhat romanticize the idea that I would bury like a fortune underground somewhere and leave vague ass clues after my
Yeah,
death.
your money's gone, Sam. Get the fuck out. He's throwing it all in the chest.
Say, like,
So
I'm
I'm gonna make
piece the shit out of your assets.
I'm gonna make a
like-
secret fucking room in our mansion, and
Yeah. Okay.
You're not gonna find it. You don't know.
Okay, like a mansion in Oregon, like what
I'm gonna
y'all would
hide it
probably
in one
pay
of the games
for a
with Tool.
mansion in Oregon is
It's
like
a 2-bedroom
4-bedroom.
house. Oh, there's.
I'm gonna be doing a game with Tool in like 2 weeks where I'm like, oh no, that one is fake, but it's actually what I'm doing in real life.
Yep. And then you're gonna be like, and she's gonna notice like, where's our money going? Somehow we keep losing like $100 every day.
Making the best escape room, I shout.
But that's funny because you would actually have to like pick up the yard equipment.
Yeah, I do sometimes if you ask me to.
He has
Do
to
you want
ask
to
her.
weed? No.
He wants to
Yep.
smoke it.
No, he doesn't. He's so good. He's so pure.
It's because I work for the government.
It's
Oh,
me.
drug
I'm
testing,
the
yeah.
dirty birdie.
Yeah.
I could. Here's the problem, Tool.
Forest Ben treasure.
My year review is coming up. I was threatened at any point I could be drug tested. I've not been drug tested yet because of COVID.
But even if he was, this is how pure
I haven't done the thing.
pure he is. He hasn't done it, even though I've been like,
I fell back on
Hey.
shitty canned wine.
Yeah, but have you thought about doing stuff that goes out of your system after a day?
Devil's
Do
kale,
they,
dude.
do they hair fiber you, or do you gotta piss in a jug?
Well, okay.
it's probably a urine.
The
urine
thing I had to do to get hired was a urine test.
Then you're
but they
fine.
They threatened with they could do at their discretion a hair test.
Of course they are. The government. They can't have money. They're giving us all, the rest of us, all the money they have to spend on that.
I've worked at somewhere where if you fucked up, the test they did wasn't urine.
Yeah, because they don't want you fucking doing workers' comp.
Any excuse to drop you at that point, right?
Yeah.
Like,
You're too valuable. Don't do drugs.
that's where I'm at.
What? I can't support my lifestyle if you get fired.
Oh my god, move to Canada. That's a good. I mean,
Okay,
pretty much
like,
fucking
no,
there.
That's
I could
like-
move to Canada.
That's like really funny, but like we're all trying to move to Canada right now. So like, what have you got?
I'm not.
Because
I'm all right.
I have a master's degree in Canada. I've looked at the immigration, whatever, and they won't take me because my master's degree is not like in like basically medicine or engineering. They like fuck teachers. Like, woo.
Yeah, fucking nerds.
Maybe I can get my master's in engineering.
Yes, I'm already married though. That would be like what polygamy? Yeah. I would
That's
marry.
my
no,
ring.
seriously. You on the what?
You also have.
Are you in the British Columbia or Vancouver?
Fuck! I forgot what this ring is
Because-
made. Tungsten.
Yes,
Do you have a tungsten?
I do. It's somewhere
It's
upstairs.
Pale.
I have a sister.
It doesn't
though,
scratch.
that
That's the
looks
purpose of
a
it.
That's it.
lot like me.
And it
and
weighs
she's
a lot though.
Fucking dude, my finger is so fucking strong now.
I know, because it weighs so much. It does. Like I put it on the keyboard, WASD. That A button's getting pushed.
You don't have a ring on right now?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Damn.
Sometimes it happens that you lose enough weight after you are engaged that you're
No,
fighting around
here's the thing.
anymore.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna say, unrelated to our current topic. Sorry, everybody. We don't do that ever.
Never.
The ring I got from my wife is impractical compared to a fucking band
Yeah,
because it has a fucking diamond sticking
that's
off
what
of
you
it.
get for
and
being
that's
a woman.
diamond
Solved as that.
sticking
What do you
out
do?
of it. And
Oh, don't brag.
if you're ever like taking down your pants to like go to the bathroom, like your diamond like scratches your
It
leg.
fucking
So-
cuts your artery open and you bleed out.
It does.
Wait, you guys drop trow to piss? Amateurs. Catheter that shit up, man. You don't have to
Bro
worry
can't.
about that. I know, and that's another thing. Who wears pants? You know who doesn't? This guy. Pants are for suckers.
That's true. I just wear long skirts and I just hike them up.
Yeah, that's
you
all I
know?
gotta do.
Anyway,
Yeah. So here's the topic we got that I think is the best idea. You travel through time. You don't realize
Yeah.
you're in a machine till you get to the later future. Then you realize,
It's
oh
Assassin's
shit.
Creed.
Yep. And then you get to the end, and you realize it's a data entry thing, and it's a doomed ending where you got to restart the simulation.
Oh, you don't think it's like I've learned valuable skills that will help me in the future? It's
No,
you go back.
You go back.
do it again.
you do
and
it
then
again.
you play this sequel and it's you still, and you're doing another fucked scenario.
Yes. Yes. It has to have the
No.
replayability, where you're like an AI in a system, and
Oh,
you
what if it-
realized you're being played.
What if it was slightly different? Like, yeah, what if it was randomized? Like, what if the solutions were slightly different every time?
Well, I was thinking even more, where it's more of you go through it all, and while you're playing the game, you actually think there's a bad guy. The person in charge is like really a villain, and you have empathy for your character because of some of the tasks you're doing. Like one of them might have you murder a kid, and then you go through it all.
You get the key out.
Yeah, you got to get the key out. So you do all these things. It's like dark, heavy rain shit. And then, the braid, isn't that the one where you're actually kidnapping the princess?
Batman explosive, but like you learn that through playing the game. Spoilers for Braid that came out fucking 20 years ago.
Braid is a game where you're actually like, she's trying to escape from you, right? And then you're just.
Oh no, the princess. Okay, so in the first playthrough of that game, I've watched this recently, so I have it fresh in my mind. Like, you are like running with the princess.
My coach is gone, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. You're running with the princess, and she gets consumed by fire as you're running because you can't save her. But if you do the secret shit and manage to save her, you learn that you've created the princess. Like, the princess is something you did. And then you learn, oh, I made the dragon that made that fire. It's a great game.
I thought it was a game where the princess is actually running away from you because you're like a stalker.
No. You missed the point. I'm sorry.
I didn't finish it.
You have pointless bullshit to get to the point where you realize that he, like, did the Hiroshima bomb.
Either way, you got to do all these things to get through the tasks. You get to the task at the end, and you find out that the villain was just like a regular people doing a simulation on you. And then the next game, you're actually trying to break out.
Ah, so it's still Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, you're trying to. No, because you're still doing your escape rooms.
Assassin's Creed tool. Assassin's Creed 1 and 2.
2 sucked.
2 was literally, I'm trying to break out of this fucking simulation that these people are making me do.
No, 2 was the worst ending in the world. We won't go over that, but I got so upset.
Fantastic. Fuck you. It was great because you went into Brotherhood after, which was the best Assassin's Creed ever made.
I'm saying it sucked because you go in there and you're like, I did all these things, and you get the shittiest, like, hey, I'm talking to you in the future. I'm not talking to you in the present. By the way, I'm a god.
No, future Pope. Okay, so the Pope was a fucking alien.
God damn it. I'm saying in the second game, now it's more of a escape room with a portal where you're now trying to get in like some robot shit. And then it becomes Detroit Become Human. Best.
We're fucking making Assassin's Creed / fucking Cage game. Like,
but each game is actually a different genre, but it follows the same story. So it makes people play multiple types of genres, so they don't just fall in like, I'm gonna be a Twitch shooter type of
as
thing.
long as I design the one that's like an old school like SNES RPG.
And one's a side scroller.
Yeah.
All right, we're done with that.
It was a good topic.
Random topics. That was a good one. It's recurring. That won't be. We'll have our own room for that one. We'll have a whiteboard.
Yeah.
That will have nothing on it.
We need to give people a way to submit ideas for that.
Yeah.
so
That'll be during the week. I just want to showcase it.
Thank you for saying
random topics.
Reoccurring.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does he say it better than me?
No, I'm just saying. I'm not comparing him to you. I'm just saying like that's one of those.
But if she were, I won.
I'm trying to. I think I say recurring too.
Recurring is correct. Reoccurring is not correct. So.
But it does reoccur.
No random topics. Then fuck you.
No, it recurs.
Right. It occurs.
It recurs.
Here we go. We got to go to the long dong room, guys. Let's be right back a second.
Wait, do I have to put my boots on again?
Soggy.